Here we go. Okay, it's not turning on. Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zaggertastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only Z-A, single, Zaggard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and we are joined with the one, the only, the Mythology Guy.
Hi! Been a while since we did one of these.
Yes, it has been a while because I had to get everything replaced, and then my computer stuff had to get reset up.
Yeah.
So that was part of it. And yes, we're back. And Andrew, have you heard of Nintendo and Direct?
No, I've heard of PlayStation Vague.
Yes, that is true. PlayStation can be kind of vague. But there was a Nintendo Direct that you may or may not know about. Yes, 2 days ago. And in that, they had a trailer for a certain game that, we'll let you talk to the chat
Oh my
about.
god, Mort the Chicken, too. Even though it's a PlayStation game. Nintendo bought the rights. I wait every year for a Mort the Chicken announcement. Hello, Dark Noah. Hello, Charlie Zard. Hello, Romantic. Hello, Bird of Hermes. Hello. Yep. Hello, Dead Steam. Terminate.
All right, so there is a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, and we are going to react to it live on stream for you right now.
Oh, God. I'm wondering if they'll actually show any Disney shit.
Based on the images I've seen, no. And I've seen all of 2.
Okay, well, knowing how the internet works, they would have thrown that shit in your face, so I'm guessing no Disney shit. Yep, we're still at This World.
Another organization?
I think it's just someone else using the cloak,
I don't. Every time, unless it's Mickey and Riku, it's always a new organization.
Oh, so she's saying, there wasn't any bad shit here before, then we fucking showed up.
Classic.
Yeah. You introduced smallpox, Sora.
And there is the trailer cover.
Yeah.
That image right there.
I know you love that Sora isn't wearing big shoes anymore. I know that's your favorite thing about this game.
I'm very angry about it.
That guy looks a lot like Luxord. Oh, that's the only Disney thing we're getting. Oh, combat looks cool. Hey-o. Hey! Surfing on the Keyblade. Oh, looks like the chain is a lot more present now. Okay.
I expected there to be the,
Whoa, what?
Is this like a new flow motion? Yep.
Something like that.
So they're bringing flow motion back, which I'm
different.
50-50 on.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like they've really revamped the combat.
I don't think so. It looks a lot like 3.
Well, I mean, like, I don't mean it's completely different. I just mean there's some stuff I've never seen before.
Oh, you mean so they've added new stuff?
Well, I mean, it feels like it flows a little differently.
It looks like it feels the exact same from 3.
Is that everything? Oh. Okay, that was pretty short.
Yeah,
but,
that was really short.
That was very short. What was that, a minute and 10?
Yes, actually.
Oh, really? Hey, I was spot on.
I think it was like a minute 15.
Okay, I was off.
But yeah, it was extremely short. Thoughts?
I don't even... The new chain attacks looked kind of cool. The surfing on the Keyblade looked kind of cool, and that's really all there is to comment.
Yeah.
Like, other than that, it was a bunch of non-Disney characters. There was half a second of Goofy and Donald. We know Hades will be back. That's already been confirmed. And even if it hadn't been confirmed, I could have guessed that because James Woods will say yes to any of these.
It's more so the fact that you guys gotta stop using Hercules. Like, I like the Hercules movie, but it's getting... Like, how many horses can you beat,
I
sir?
think it's just because, you know, they know that they've got kind of a goose here with James Woods being willing to do it whenever they want. And, I mean, it is Afterlife themed, so I guess it
I'm not saying it doesn't work for the story.
Yeah, it's just, it's becoming a meme at this point. For me, it's lucky because that's my favorite Disney movie, and it appears in every goddamn game.
But what even more can they do with it?
I really don't know. The Hercules Aladdin crossover. That's what you
Sure.
can do with it.
I guess, sure, let's do that.
Use the unused sequel script during the Trojan War, which would have made no sense because Phil clearly established it was already after the Trojan War.
Unless there's two Trojans.
Yeah, the Trojan rematch.
Hey, nothing said the Trojans can't go to war more than once.
Yeah.
He was talking about a different Trojan War. That one's called the Trojan War. Okay, we were about to fight the 1,000 Heartless. Now let me reset our deaths.
Mythology Guy, your email from your May stream. Well, if you want to know my business email, it's on the YouTube channel. If there's an email you sent me that I missed, feel free to resend it. I get a lot of emails.
Okay, so now we gotta go fight them, all them Heartless.
Here we go. It's time for the
That
battle.
does not
of
look
the
like
1,000.
1,000. That looks like 20.
Well, this is about 20 or 30. The other 970 are on the other side.
Of course.
Little war between.
I like how
Heartless
you don't
and
see them. They're barely hurting each other. Just like,
Hear me, my
It's like,
Heartless.
why don't you
Attack
fight?
the white husks. Sweep them away.
well, because she's a
What are
queen.
you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
Pete is a really lousy hype man.
You pathetic coward.
Literally said what I was thinking.
Listen, these husks are very 90s. you're a little too 50s for this.
Heartless, leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora
It's
and
okay
his
to be
friends.
white.
Uh-oh.
Well, why did the nobodies stop attacking them?
'Cause they also want to kill Sora.
Yeah, they're like, wait, we hear you too, and we're kind of down for this. Oh, the dancer nobodies, they can be so annoying.
It's been a hot minute since we touched this.
Yeah, but it's Kingdom Hearts. I expect you to have every combo memorized.
Yeah, I have X memorized.
I was about to say, if you're unfamiliar, press X a lot, and that will be.
There are some combos you can learn to do.
We just don't. Sometimes you just try.
Except when you don't.
Pete is really scared of Sora.
Yeah, we beat him up 2 times. I would be scared too.
He also beat up Maleficent 2 times, technically.
Yeah, but
One-
she's actually powerful.
Once when she was normal, and once when she was a dragon.
That's why she never fights us in this game or the 3rd game.
In the next game, she'll be
Where's
Maleficent from
Maleficent?
the remake, and we'll
Looks
have
like
to
she
fight
ran
her
away.
crow turned into
Well,
a
that was
dragon.
pretty lame
Honestly,
of
that
her.
would be a cool
guess we picked the
boss
wrong
fight. Having
side.
her attacking with spells while
Oh,
there's a dragon.
well, yeah, if it's a double boss fight, then yes.
Why are they so fuzzy? What is this?
And she'll go full Phoenix from the crappy sequel. The sequel made her a Phoenix.
I did not see the sequel because the
You didn't miss it.
trailer looked scary.
There was only one thing that I found interesting about the sequel, and that's how many characters they kill off.
Wow, baldy.
The blue fairy gets killed off.
You know, she deserved it.
Yeah,
was a
she did.
bitch.
She was.
Who are you? Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just
Then
three
why are you
treasure
here?
fanatics.
Later, taters!
They are so weird in this game.
It was just they were just shoving
Did
in some
Leon
random Final Fantasy
Really
shit.
have any treasure?
This all like they almost feel like they could have been a like final mix edition.
Honestly, yeah.
But as someone who played the original, I know for a fact that they are not.
They,
don't have
honestly,
time for you.
their scenes take up pointless time, and
Yeah.
they took up development time too. So
Yeah.
I wish you hadn't done them, Tetsuya.
You got that one Keyblade from him that neither of us ever use.
It's not that.
Hey,
It's
somebody who I'm
Ja-
happy to see.
It's Jason.
Jason?
Yeah, that's his name now, Jason.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's Jason.
It's
Sounds like
Jace.
the one who's
It's
supposed to be the
Sephiroth.
dark part of Cloud's heart.
John Sephiroth. John Final Fantasy.
Did Cloud tell you that?
Did
Then
Cloud
he must
tell you?
understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
I'm gonna
Nothing.
bend him over, and
Cloud's
put on
the
some
one who
gloves and
hungers for
check his
darkness.
prostate for cancer.
He said he's
Exactly.
got a
He's
score
been
to settle with
dodging his
you.
appointment for
I
too
see.
damn long. There's a reason this
He
sword is
wants to
so
meet
long.
me
He has a
again.
very deep prostate.
Then I should give him
His
what he
wing
wants.
has like a spear tip on the end.
That last bit of light is always the hardest
Well,
to
that's
snuff
Tetsuya.
out.
Did Tetsuya didn't make the original Final Fantasy VII?
That was the first one he made.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's why.
Oh, okay.
That's why the only characters in Final Fantasy we see are from 7 after.
Then why was the remake so weird?
Because that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah,
with it.
this is a final mix edition right here. They came from
that
that hole over there, which has new areas you can access that weren't in the original game.
That's what Tetsuya was the one who wanted to change. Remember, he's the head of.
I
Square
know.
Enix.
I'm wondering why he would make such bad changes to it if he's the one who created the original. I don't get it.
Either creator was heavily involved, if I remember correctly. And that's the changes he wanted to make. He wanted to.
Yeah.
He wanted to tell a new story, not retell the old story and overshadow the
I know, but it's literally called a remake. That means we want you to retell the old story.
It's funny you say that.
How so?
I'll tell you after. I remember, what is this mini game again?
This leads to the Organization 13 replica data.
That's right.
You can't get all the way through it unless you have every form leveled all the way up.
Right.
I'm asking for your email. It's on. It's in the channel description.
What is this for again?
It's to give you drive orbs to get through the rooms.
Right, okay. So it's interesting you say that about the remake, but then when I say they should remake and change the gameplay of the remake for God of War, you say fans wouldn't like that.
I agree. Yeah, fans wouldn't like that.
Then why would they do that with Final
No,
Fantasy?
I'm
Behind you!
like, why did they change? Some fans were mad about that. I didn't mind it because I like the new gameplay.
Well, that's 'cause you weren't a
But there
fan.
were, I know, and I'm. You understand why I'm standing by what I'm saying, right? I wasn't an OG fan, and a lot of OG fans were annoyed by that. Part of the reason I was annoyed they changed the story is because I wanted to have like the definitive Final Fantasy VII story experience, and then I hear like they changed so much. I'm like, well, I didn't want that.
I think you can't have. If you're happy with the gameplay change, you have to also be happy with the story change because then it's not the definitive experience regardless.
I don't have to do shit. I can have my preferences.
Okay. I'm gonna let you take over. I died. You didn't break it.
Also, given the God of War Lao Fei reveals, I totally think they are gonna have jumping in the remix.
Yeah, I'm fine with having jumping in the remake. The question is, will it play like 2016, or will it play like 2001?
I think it might be a little bit of a mix. I think it'll lean more towards 2001, but with some updates.
I really hope that it's a version that I would enjoy playing.
Jesus Christ. Did you not enjoy playing God of War 3?
It was fine, but it's also considered the best one, and if all the others are worse than that, then I probably wouldn't enjoy those.
Well, God of War 3 is like the best version of the gameplay from those old games. So if they're going to remake all three, I think they would make it more like God of War 3 than like God of War 1 again or something like that. I'm personally really wondering if the beams are going to come back.
Oh yeah, I remember you were playing through 2 and you were like, oh, not a beam again.
It wasn't as bad in 2, but there were so many of them in God of War 1 to the and so when I saw it again in 2, I was like, no, no.
Yeah, because you were playing through the whole thing again on PSP.
God.
Yeah, that I remember I
just realized we need to take a couple of sauce bites.
Oh yeah, huh, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a while since we owe 2 bites. Yeah, I was sitting here like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, not more dancers. Fuck off. No! I've had it with you bitches. Yeah, fuck all of y'all. All right. Oh God.
The king's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
I think Sora knows what Bailey is.
I don't know. Sora's in gold and yet still has buddies. I'm in master form, but I thought I sacrificed my friends' lives for that. All right, 2 bites. Oh, it's been a while.
Whoa.
Says draw.
Oh God. And now I have hiccups.
Oh, this is hot.
Ah. Was 7 always this hot?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's hot.
How is she not getting killed? Heartless just ignoring their asses.
They were told to attack Sora.
Yeah. Of course. Stitch!
I like Stitch, but it's really random that he's here.
He's got scenes like that because his movie was really popular. Yeah, meanwhile, you 3. You're gonna get nothing! Ah,
So hot.
oh, I hate this already. Ah.
And it's hot today, too. Fuck.
I remember thinking this
Think
was
you can
really
handle
cool as a
this,
kid.
man?
Oh yeah, these 2 fighting together.
Yeah, same.
Might be tough if one more shows up.
Might be tough if one more shows.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
Cloud and Sephiroth, they're so
Critical, huh?
cool, but
Nice.
their performances are so like monotone in this game.
It's because it's supposed to be that, like, cool guy, don't need to over-emote.
He does start acting when he sees Sephiroth, if I recall.
Sephiroth!
Yeah, there. See, now he's actually speaking with emotion.
I understand that.
Not
you've
him,
been
though.
looking for me.
That is how Sephiroth is, though.
I
Rid
know,
of you,
yeah. It's just funny.
darkness will go away.
Yeah.
Can you do it? That darkness comes
What?
from your
I
own
can't
dark
hear you from
memories.
30
Neither
feet
of your
away.
swords would work.
Shut up.
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
No, it's
You
because I
don't
really
know
like
me.
Dream Drop Distance.
It was a really good game.
I know.
I think the answer's annoying here. Wait
Because
till the last stretch and
I am you.
Cavern to Remembrance. Yes, I remember. I'm reaching for a wheel now.
Cloud, wait! Huh?
Final Fantasy Rumble is coming. Yes, I did know about that.
The Heartless make no sense. Like they don't attack Cloud, then they attack Tifa. It's
Well, no,
like-
they were fighting Cloud until Sephiroth.
No, they were. Then Sephiroth showed up, and these ones were just standing.
Leon, everybody,
Because they were scared of
hang in there.
Sephiroth. They were like, no, we don't. He won't want to let us get.
Like,
in the way."
listen, we know when we're beat.
But the darkness in his heart is trying to
Oh
control.
God! As a kid, I saw this
Okay,
cutscene
fellas,
so
you've
many
gotta go
times.
find Riku and Kairi.
So,
Leon
in other
and
words,
the
the new
others are
rules
friends
begin.
too.
Don't worry, there's already lots
I
of
saw
help
this
here.
cutscene so
We'll
many
take
times,
care
and
of
on
this
top of
fight.
it, I didn't like it. I thought it was
I
kind of
promised Leon.
cringe.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
It is a little plain.
Kyrie,
Yeah.
give me a little time, okay?
It also doesn't really make sense. Like, how are you gonna find Riku and Kairi right now? Do you have a lead or something?
It's more.
We understand. We'll go search
I think the
Riku and Kairi.
idea is that he
Right.
feels bad
Watch
that he's
for
not
danger.
actively searching for them now,
Wait, you guys.
and he knows where Kyrie is.
It's weird though, because the organization is attacking, and you know they took Kairi. Wouldn't participating in this maybe
You're
lead
coming
you
with
to
us
her?
whether you want to or
Well, the organization isn't controlling them.
But the organization is here. Like
Well-
they're controlling the nobodies, aren't they?
Nobody's can kind of do
Gotcha.
follow orders from afar.
Well, then skedaddle.
Yeah, I just don't fully get it.
It's more so that like this will take up a lot of time,
Yeah.
and
Whoa!
there's no guarantee that he'll run into the organization while doing this. He does, which works for
Yeah,
him.
but we always dick around in Disney.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Yeah, see the difference there is
Hope you
he
can
made new
forgive us.
Yeah, I used to lose D-Mix's water time challenge a lot as a kid. I was like, God damn it, got you now. Got you now.
I mean, you're not supposed to be the first time.
And this is a final mix added cutscene. This wasn't in the original game. God, imagine if I also had to sit through this too every time.
You notice that they called him unknown, and that was the.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm putting in a leaked version of the upcoming Birth by Sleep.
Upcoming in 10 years
Yeah.
from now.
That's just how connected I am. The password was another. And then there's fucking 6 other passwords.
That's not how coding works.
How come another wasn't censored but the other 6 passwords?
Tetsuya Nomura didn't want to take the time to think of it. Also, that downloaded so fast. I don't care
Yeah,
how good your computer
I
is.
told you he's got tech from the future. And now we're gonna watch him go every step, every single step.
You gotta see him aura form these steps.
Doop, doop, doop. You ain't gonna miss a goddamn. It's like the opening of Birdemic. If you thought you were missing 1 minute of this guy's day,
We're gonna see him get gas. We're gonna see him not have enough gas and get gas again.
you're gonna see him go to work and have a business call. This will play into nothing. Oh, that's nice. They have a wheelchair ramp right after all those stairs.
Yeah, they're very what's the word? Disabled friendly. But only in this section.
This reminds me of Tron right here.
I think that was the idea.
Probably, yeah. Oh my god, you're gonna watch every single step.
Okay, buddy.
You're
You're gonna
3
Tetsuya?
hours
Are
later.
we gonna edit away from this? No, we're staying here.
It is essential to the narrative that you see this.
You know, some guy had to animate this. Someone had to sit there. and
Someone
animate
put
that.
their heart and soul into that. Oh no, don't cut ahead. I want to see every step.
This works for a TV show.
Aren't you, like... This is Zemnis, right? You can teleport. Just...
Not in here. There's
not-
anti-teleportation.
Why don't you just jump down? You can fly.
Look, I'm aura farming. What part of that do you not understand?
How much aura do you need?
Regarding the experiment I presented the other day,
All of it. I need all
with your
of the
permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it. Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds.
I'm sick of
That
this
place
lore.
must
It's
not be
weird.
defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
They are not.
Don't be thinking. Thinking
Those
rhymes with
thoughts are
sinking,
best
and that's
not
no
known.
good.
We're going to show you this exact scene in about 10 minutes.
Jesus, how long was this underground compound?
Motherfucker, what are you even... Well, I know what's in all those doors. That's kind of what I want to know.
More
Are those
Heartless,
more
I guess?
experiments or something?
That would have been cool extra bosses to open these doors and fight them.
It would be cool if those were like foreshadowing something, yeah.
And then we know this is foreshadowing Ventus a little bit.
Well, isn't it Aqua's armor?
I meant the, well, yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is Aqua,
there.
but I meant...
Far too long, friend.
Yeah. I have to come here specifically to talk to this empty suit of armor and Keyblade.
We do know that the armor he wears later, he made it out of that armor.
Oh, really? I actually didn't
Yeah,
know.
when he's sitting in that chair and he's just standing.
So the throne boss fight. This is also a final mix edition. Zexion.
Significantly less.
Zexion's dead at this point, so this is a flashback.
Right here.
And he's
also dead. Yep.
Where
The
is
two
Lord
scientists.
His usual spot?
The Chamber of Repose.
Yes.
I like how one of the
Go and
scientists
see
looks
for
like a
yourself.
fucking emo kid.
Yeah.
He looks
That
like he works
isn't
at Hot Topic.
I suppose I have
I'm
no
going to let
choice but
these
wait.
hairs
But the
specifically
clock is
grow
ticking.
out
Time
very
is running
well.
out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him?
I was a
It's
kid, I
almost as
thought
if he
that
knows
hairstyle was so cool. Now it's
You
just
know,
kind of silly.
I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion?
And
What do you
that
think?
would be Zigbar.
Oh, Zigbar is my
think
favorite
eavesdropping is
organization member, 'cause he's-
intrusive.
him and
Why
Axel.
Are you even here?
Hell, he ended up
You
getting a
and
lot of
Zeldin
lore
were tasked to
retconned
recruit
into
new
him.
members.
Yeah, we know for a fact that was
Have you
definitely a
forgotten
retcon.
why you
100% a
procrastinated?
retcon.
As if I'm doing my job.
We know for a fact that
I'll have
Tetsuya,
you know,
and I wouldn't say this is a
found
bad
one
thing, but he
just
constantly like
yesterday.
is like, what's a cool
Mars
thing I had
something.
before? How can I like
Puts
tie it
the
into future
organization's
stuff?
count
I still,
at
I
11.
think the worst change
Since
was
I've
the
been
change
working
to the
so hard,
Keyblade
I had
War. I
Lexius
did
take
not.
my
like
Yeah, that
place
one I
shit
disagree
at
with.
all.
I want to rest up for tomorrow. So
But
I can
generally, I
wake
agree
up
with the
feeling nice
changing
and
stuff. Like
refreshed.
Oda does that a lot
Is
in
that
One Piece.
so?
He'll be like,
Well then,
what?
I will leave you to it.
He'll
I've
he'll
work
like
to catch
come
up
up with a
on.
random thing and then
Good day.
like hundreds of chapters later be like, you know that random thing I made up? That's important now.
Don't be like that.
It's like, hey, you know Han
Come
Solo's
on, stay
dice
and
that he
talk.
has hanging from the thing?
Isn't
No?
it time you told me
well,
about
they're important.
Xemnas' secret?
I didn't even know he had. What?
Yeah, we rewatched episode 4, and not once did we ever point out the
Right?
fact-
I still don't
wielding
notice
cube-shaped
them.
swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was
Honestly,
all over,
they did a better job
all
of
that was
incorporating
left
that
was
in
a man
Solo.
lying unconscious
He's. I just
without his memories.
realized again. He's telling the
Xemnas.
exact events of Birth by Slip.
I mean,
Birth by
Xehanort
Slip.
was found by Ansem right around
It was a good way to
then,
tie it
wasn't
in.
Yeah.
Your
Is
point.
this is a
The
final mix
Chamber
cutscene,
of
right?
Repose.
Yeah. This wasn't in the
If you
original. game.
recall, that's where we spent our time researching
I think
the
Birth by
darkness that
Sleep fits
resides
in well
within
with the
people's
lore. I
hearts.
don't
Yeah,
think
it did a
breaks
great job
anything.
with that.
Graveyard that was sealed
Again,
by order
the
of
only thing that I
Ansem
think
the
makes the
Wise.
lore weird is
The first thing
Unchained
Xemnas
Key.
did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in
Sorry
the
for
back.
asking again, but I went to your channel description. and
Ever
there was
since
no
then,
email
he
there.
holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone.
Well, I don't know how everyone
For
else
who?
emails me then. Because
For all I know,
that's what
he's
I
the
was
only
told
one
to
in
do.
that
A
room.
Kingdom Hearts email would be anime would be
Need I
cool.
repeat
It would be
myself
cool
about
if they did it
eavesdropping?
right. Depends on
Not
who
eavesdropping.
animates it.
Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
How would he?
I know I
Zigbar,
would very
you know.
much like to focus on my own duties, as you should with yours. For we
Oh,
need to
burn.
prepare the
Get
new
back to
facility
work.
immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
Just 2.
What new facility?
I think
Oh,
it's
you
Terranort.
mean
Wait,
Castle
what do you think is
Oblivion.
Terranort?
What
The Game Arts
does
Sport trailer,
Xemnas
I was-
plan on doing with that place
It was
anyway?
young Xehanort who was holding the umbrella over Sora.
He already shared
was
his
it?
intentions
I'm
with us.
pretty sure that
But
was
did you know
Zora.
there's something he didn't share?
Man, this is a long... Can you imagine if this was unskippable and you died during
Chamber
the
of
demon?
Repose is
Oh,
perfect
Jesus
there.
Christ.
Christ
The
in
Chamber of
hell.
Waking. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself.
It is young
And
Xehanort.
that's where he'll find it.
You can tell by the hairstyle.
By the way,
That's where
I'm not
he'll find his
opposed to
other
these new
friend.
cutscenes. For me, it's like Lord of the Rings. I love it, so I like watching the extended version and getting more lore and everything. It's just, thank God they're skippable.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
you know.
Or maybe Terranort. Actually, no, that looks more like Terranort than young Xehanort.
In a way,
Just look-
Terranort is a young Xehanort. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
The height.
And the
Xehanort,
hair.
Yeah, actually, good point.
It's a lot because Terra had that weird, like, almost sideburn thing going on with his hair.
Speaking of hair,
This one is probably the most normal, honestly,
and
out of the organization.
Messing around in the
I could
underworld?
totally see
How'd a
some
wimp
cringe
like
guy
you
on
get into
TikTok having
Organization
D-Mix's
13?
hair.
I've seen people in TV shows having this hair.
I bet you can't even fight.
I don't think I've ever seen a grown-ass man have this hair,
shouldn't
though.
judge
Usually
I
it's
have.
like a 12-year-old.
I've seen grown men.
That's sad.
They're usually more like that kind of biker
I told
style
them they were
kind of
sending the
person.
wrong guy.
I mean, it is just a mullet,
Who is
really.
this?
D-Mix is so pathetic.
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Because he's a musician.
Right.
He's the worst
No
thing you could be.
Yeah.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
But he's actually right.
Well, no, he's not. They can grow hearts, is what Tetsuya said.
Well, but a couple of them have hearts. I think Axel has a heart at this point.
That's because he grew a heart spending time with Sora. So some of them have hearts, but not most.
Axel has one. Roxas had one. So that's hearts. That's plural.
True.
Dance, water, dance.
And you're still in Masterful.
Yep.
I will see Zigbar is one of the original masters, right? He's Lucio.
He's the master of masters' apprentice. So yeah.
Main apprentice, because all of them were technically.
Yeah, they were. I meant to say like right hand man.
Yeah. Which was a weird, the interesting retcon. I want to see how that works out. I don't really mind it because Zigbar is a fun
Oh
character.
wait, I just remembered fire is what's good against these things.
You would think it would be lightning.
Yeah, right? Like, it's so weird. I had like Pokemon types in my head. Wait, what? I forgot how to do that.
There's a reaction.
Yeah, but I didn't see it. Like it.
#1 spot. Can we get a fun fact about True Sword ASI?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't think you would wear the organization
Oh,
grip every day if you had it. Because trust me, that shit is heavy and
Yeah,
it gets hot as
He's
fuck.
worn it.
And a crappy version too. Oh god. Speaking of getting hot as fuck. Oh god. Once you beat this, we can milk.
Oh, thank God it all counts as one cutscene. Easier to skip.
Pause it real quick. I need to check something.
Okay.
Someone's saying it's looking a bit choppy.
Are we choppy?
Well, I can't tell on there. Let's see. I'll check it on my phone. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Ah. Stupid hot sauce. This fight is harder than the 1,000 Heartless fight. Honestly, the 1,000 Heartless fight isn't that hard.
Keeps freezing in there non-stop ads. That's where I imagine. It looks. Wait, okay. People, let me know. Everybody, just say choppy or not choppy. Well, Andrew, get back to it. And it should be fine, but who knows? I'll play it on here too, just to be safe.
I really wish we had fucking a second chance and once more.
It looks fine on my phone. So maybe it's just your internet? Maybe I can check on Twitch. Not choppy, not choppy. What's that? Okay. It is choppy on Twitch. That is weird. That is very bizarre.
Oh shit. Where was the reaction command? There was no reaction.
Okay, I'll fix it after this. I'll try to fix it after this boss fight. We got him down to his second bar. Yeah, play it safe.
Doing this. And now this crap again.
Remember, you just have to hit them once to turn them into notes.
Okay.
Donald's back up, so that's good.
Why'd he go that way? Oh shit! This one. No, oh, come on! Why can we please have second chance and once more?
No choppy on my cheese.
Alright. Do you want to try to fix it? Or?
Yeah, let me see if I can try to fix it really quick.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna suffer. Oh! Oh! I hate it. Oh, need some water. Might need to grind a little. Here, I'm gonna go check some shit. Grinding.
It's over.
Goddamn critical mode. So angry.
So unfortunately, I don't know what to tell you guys. It's gonna be choppy on Twitch, but
watch it
fine
on YouTube.
So yeah, just join us on YouTube for now. I know the Twitch. I know the Twitch experience is better usually, but right now it's not, and I don't know what the problem is. It's clearly not my internet. It's something to do with OBS, so I'll have to update OBS after this.
So much spice.
I'll have to catch up.
We only had to take one.
Can you die again after damage?
Just because I suffered doesn't mean I need to.
Yes, it does. That's exactly right. Angry and spicy myth guys. What makes you say Kingdom Hearts fans are eating good right now, Dark Noah?
Yeah, all we got was... is it because of the, like, re-release and the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4? I mean...
The trailer isn't much. The re-release, sure, yeah.
Re-release, fine, but I've already bought all the collections, like, 4 times. But,
Yeah, that's how I feel, too.
And, the trailer wasn't really anything, in my opinion. Maybe they also mean because we were streaming it.
In which case, I agree. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
No, see, the thing is, I see it on my OBS. It's having dropped frames, and I don't know why it's doing that, but it's only doing it for Twitch. So it's something about it connecting to Twitch.
I'm just doing some grinding. Unless you think you can beat them.
Do a little grinding first. I need to... Well, there's stuff to grind down here.
Whoa, what? I was at full health! That was bullshit! Okay, I'm not grinding in here. Fuck that.
More sauce.
I don't wanna. Dude, guess who's grinding somewhere else? This guy.
No, I'm not saying you can't be happy about it. I'm just...
I'm thrilled if you're happy about it. I just didn't get a lot out of that trailer.
Yeah, same. Because when I think of eating good, I think like there's so much to be hyped for in this.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd argue God of War fans are eating pretty good. Like, they just got that Sons of Sparta game out of nowhere. There's a remake confirmed, more Kratos games confirmed, and an upcoming Lao Fei game.
Unfortunately, everybody's just complaining about Lao Fei game.
And I really don't get it.
Yeah, I kind of get it because they're worried about the patterns.
Yeah, look, listen, here's the thing. I agree that there's a lot of art and escapist entertainment that gets ruined by politics. I don't think this is one of those cases. One thing I really don't get is a lot of people are saying, well, they uglified her. It's like, did we watch the same reveal? She looks just like the voice actress.
She looks slightly different, but yeah, it's like the difference between a real human and a gameplay character.
That's literally the main difference. And so many people are being insincere about it. I saw a lot of people posting like one exact frame from the reveal where it's right when she wakes up and she's supposed to look, you know, surprised and taken aback. They're like, look how unattractive this is. It's like, it's one frame, dude.
Yeah.
There's a reason that's the only frame any of you are showing.
I've even seen some people use that frame compared with an image that is not an image from the game.
Yeah, like they show an image of Deborah, whatever her name is. Like, they show her actress headshot. It's like, yeah, she's trying to look as good as possible in this, versus she's supposed to look taken aback here. That's not a proper comparison. What are you doing?
Yeah, honestly, that's not even the one I'm talking about. There's another one I've seen where, so if you type in God of War Ragnarok Lao Fei, there's an image that shows up.
Yeah.
That I'm pretty sure is a fan image, because it doesn't look like her from the Ragnarok game. So I rewatched some of that those flashback scenes, and that image does not look the same. The thing is, if you go on Google, that's the first image that shows up. Here, let me find it.
I think
I was when I thought I was like, I don't remember that being what she looks like.
I've played Ragnarok at least 3 times. I think.
They just call her Faye in that game, so.
I think it's spelled F-E-Y-E. That's not from the game.
Yes, I know.
That's AI. What you just showed me.
Yeah.
That was never in the game.
Now, this image is from the game.
Yeah, that is from the game.
And if you compare it to the God of War Lao Fei, it looks pretty similar, only her face is a little dirty.
God forbid the seasoned warrior look like a seasoned warrior. You know, Kratos looks nothing like his voice actor.
That's true. He looks quite a bit older, too.
Yeah.
If you circulate in a particular motion, you tend to spin around. That is true. I do tend to do that.
I'm gonna try to get double jump.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Of course, we have to specifically get the drive nerves for that. This would be better if we had the Winnie the Pooh keyblade.
Like, can't we just turn into master form and then hit that orb?
Oh, the one in, I know what you're talking about. Actually, I'm wondering now. I'll try that next.
Suffer for it. I always do. Enemy power. Steep your very being in anger and hatred. Walk a path that is dedicated solely to vengeance. That vassal, surrender it to me.
I don't think I got any XP for it there.
Yeah,
That's
no.
embarrassing. God damn it! I want double jump.
I think increasing our high jump might be.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it different.
Part 4, which is a subsidiaries, will be in. I think I know Pixar. They had Marvel already with Big Hero 6. So what's next besides the obvious Star Wars?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Treasure Planet.
Yeah, Treasure Planet would. Again, I really think Wreck-It Ralph and Treasure Planet were cut out of 3. You could a Robin Hood world would be cool. Some Golden Age Disney.
Yeah.
People have been asking for Jungle Book for a long time. That would be cool too.
Yeah, Jungle Book's a good one. Let's see, what else is there? Coco, Moana.
Coco would be awesome. Moana would also be awesome.
Honestly, the movie wasn't good, but it could work in Kingdom Hearts. Raya and the Last Dragon.
I agree with that. Yeah, like the world would be cool in Kingdom Hearts, even though the movie was pretty lame.
Yeah, you can clearly tell it was supposed to be a show.
They fucked up their message so bad. You should just blindly trust everyone. Really? You've shown us multiple times that we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, wait, hold up. Are you sure this is correct, good sir?
Like, what kind of fucking message is that?
A horrible one. Look, we want you to blindly trust that we're making good movies. That's it.
It feels like they started to have a message and they were like, wait, I'm not sure how to execute.
That's how a lot of the film feels, to be honest.
Yeah. And yeah, you're right, it definitely feels like it was supposed to be a show originally.
And we
feels
know...
like it was trying to compete with like Last Airbender or something.
Yeah. And we know 100% for a fact that Disney has done this because they did it with Moana too.
Yeah.
So nobody could be like, they would never.
Should have been a show. Would have been better. Also, for God's sake, can you incorporate some actual Polynesian gods in the Moana shit other than just Maui? I love Maui, but come on, show me some other ones. Stop making them up. Polynesian mythology has so many gods.
I know Krakatoa isn't a god, but is he made up?
You talking about the storm deity or the bat goddess?
Well, I said he's not a god.
Oh wait, Tamatoa.
Tamatoa,
yeah,
that's it.
I didn't find him anywhere.
That's unfortunate because he was
no, I like Tamatoa. He's cool and all, but it's like, come on, in your sequel, like, can you use some actual Polynesian gods? Like, there's several. Did you know there's a Hawaiian god that has like a shark head? That would be fun in a Disney movie.
I'm not surprised, but then again, they already had him have a shark.
I know, yeah, that's something I was thinking when I was going through everything.
Suffer. Remember the Percy Jackson adaptation.
How dare you?
But not the comics. Don't remember the comics because they were pretty good.
The first two, like, the comics are good. What bums me out about the comics is after the first two, which I love the artwork for, they changed artists for some reason, and I didn't like the new art nearly as much. That's why I didn't buy the other ones.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Like, I have Lightning Thief and Sea of Monsters comics at home, but I didn't buy the Titan's Curse and the other ones, because I was like, I don't like this art.
What is it with always having to stop at the second one with this series?
I don't know.
I think they really need to get, like, a real fan of the books to get involved with this stuff. Because I can't say... maybe Rick wasn't really that heavily involved in the show as we were led to believe.
Maybe he's just there. Like, I don't know. Look, whether he's heavily involved or not heavily involved, it's just not well executed. I'm so tired of people acting like Rick's involvement is an excuse for everything in the show.
Anyway, since we beat this dead horse.
Yeah.
I was watching a video where someone said Moana should be in Kingdom Hearts game because of the conflict involving the goddesses losing her heart. Yes.
Yeah,
literally.
actually, that's absolutely right. It's perfect for Kingdom Hearts. I'll honestly be shocked if Moana's not in Kingdom Hearts 4. It feels perfectly primed for it. But here's one thing that bums me out is I don't think they'll be able to get Dwayne to do it.
I'm okay with that.
I don't know. Here, Dwayne, we're testing how much you're really invested in this character. Will you allow someone else to play him? Or will you swallow your pride and come play him?
I feel like he should just do it because then it's something his kids can, you know...
Yeah, he
around
wants to be Maui, right? Like, so be him in Kingdom Hearts. Like, no one would get mad about that. If anything, it's easy... brownie points.
It's free money, it's free publicity. What do you
like? People appreciate it when an actor comes back for something like that.
Also, let's be honest, it's not nearly as much work as having to do it for a full-length feature film.
Yeah, come on.
Or, you know, a live-action remake of the film, Dwayne.
Yeah, which is probably more work. Why am I saying probably? Of course it's more work. Like,
Dwayne, your logic is still... Something over Joe's Faye. What? I don't think I get the joke. I think I see what you're trying to say, Parker Mace Hera. Got it.
Oh, because of the Mary Jane thing, or
I think.
Yeah.
Like, no, but that's not what he's trying. That's just his name.
Oh, okay.
He did the More Than and then Shows Faye.
Okay.
So I'm confused what you're trying to say. I think Faye looks better in the game than she did in Ragnarok.
I agree.
I think she looks pretty similar. Just like I said, with the more dirt on her face. That's the only difference to me when I see the pictures. And I don't say that as a bad thing. I say that as I don't see the complaints where people are saying she looks so ugly now and she looks nothing like her VA, and it's like, well, she looks as close as I think they can get her to look, because this isn't a hyper-realistic game.
It's also like there's not a lot of the reveal where she's facing the camera, so like there's but I was looking at the scene where like Begsy punches her in the face, and that's one where you get a good look at her face. I'm like, no, she looks just like, you know, Karen Page and Daredevil. It's like, I think they did a pretty good job doing the face. It's just everyone wants to focus on that wake-up scene, and not even the whole scene, just one frame.
I will agree that one thing that I totally understand why people aren't happy with it is the cube.
Yeah, no, that I get. That I'm like, okay, I'm okay with the cube, but I totally get why other people are.
I also agree. What, did we really need a big Hollywood actor to be voicing a cube? Like, I like Jack Quaid.
Apparently he's a big God of War fan. Maybe he can't pay to be in it or something.
Maybe.
God damn.
I would go to a new one.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm not eating more hot sauce. Fuck off. Or, well, actually, I'm getting my magic back.
Yeah, okay, if you get your magic back, you can try to...
Oh, no, I'm not chipping your health down again. Fuck that. We're leaving. Dude just respawned. Alright. It's not worth it.
Can you just tell me your email? I tried asking you on
I'm not saying my email out loud on a thing. If it's not on the channel page, I'll put it on there later.
Let me look. Not the neighborhood.
Again, if it's not there, I'll put it there later.
No, I know. I'm just checking the.
No, I'm saying this for the audience. It should be there though, because I have a lot of people reach out to me on there with the channel name and everything, so I don't know how it's not there.
Maybe YouTube took it down. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see it here on the on my phone.
I need to update it then. Maybe it's only visible on computer. That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know it used to be there.
Yeah. Nothing else. I'm pretty sure it's also on the Instagram page.
Notice me, I cried like a desperate housewife. I noticed it. It's okay. I want a Treasure Planet movie so badly.
Movie? You mean like a sequel or a remake? Or
I don't want
do you mean in like Kingdom Hearts?
I would like Treasure Planet in Kingdom Hearts. A sequel could be fun, but I don't think any of the original creators.
Yeah, I think it's a little late for that. But and also like it's based on Treasure Island. There's no sequel to Treasure Island.
Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, from what I can tell, a lot of the stuff in it, besides the idea of, you know, they're going to a secret treasure island, everything else is pretty unique.
Well, what they did was they took the Jim Hawkins, Long John Silver dynamic, which was in the original story, and expanded on it.
Ah.
They made, like, they already had that Long John Silver, like, took a liking to Jim Hawkins in the story, even though he was secretly the villain and everything like that, and it is part of what saves both of them in the end. In Treasure Planet, they made it all way more like apparent father-son dynamic, which worked. You know, it came out really well.
Yeah, agreed.
And obviously, Long John Silver has a peg leg in the book, and in Treasure Planet they were like, oh, we can go so much further than that. How about we make him a full-on cyborg?
Which was awesome.
Yeah, no, so much creativity. Like
everything about that movie makes me want like a Treasure Planet MMO video game or something with like lore about, or like a full-on book series about the Treasure Planet world. Because like the high techness, but also it still has like sea ships and stuff. It just sounds so cool.
One thing they also did differently in the movie is in Treasure Island they get the treasure. Like nothing happens to the treasure. Whereas in the movie the planet self-destructs because
well, they do get some of the treasure though.
Yeah, but you know, I always got annoyed as a kid by that trope of we found this ancient, like, brilliant treasure of Hidden Kingdom, and it has to self-destruct by the end of the story.
It was an overused trope. That being said, from what I've seen of people being, like, just self-destructing everything just because they can't get their way in the modern day, in real life,
yeah,
I believe it.
You're like, okay, maybe it's not that weird.
Like, look at the bricks and minifigs.
Oh, God! Yeah, they are self-destructing hard.
And remember, originally we thought it was over 200,000. Turns out it might be 100,000 or less.
I
makes it worse.
I think Ben subtly said in his recent video that he is now actively in a $300,000 lawsuit about it.
Yeah, he is now, but the original...
Well, yeah,
the original Legos were not worth that much, which makes you...
All you had to do...
Yeah, literally.
Just let things be as they were. And instead, you have imploded your entire business. You've lost multiple clients. Like, you've lost so much business. Like, multiple, like, people, like, commenting on videos and being like, I need more videos like this to explain to my 6-year-old why we can't go to this store anymore. It's like you had customers and you lost.
Look, when you have people saying they don't want to bring their kids to a place, that means you're getting extreme normies involved in this story.
Yeah.
Parents don't give a shit about YouTube shit.
But yeah, like, did you see, like, one of their biggest suppliers, like, said we can't work with them anymore because, like, you know, we saw all the videos and, you know, we just can't in good conscience work with them anymore.
Yeah, which, fair enough.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for a lot of the franchise locations who did nothing wrong.
Yeah, especially because some people are going into those franchises and being like, "Why are you working with it, dude? It's a franchisee. You need to learn how this works."
For those of you who don't know how a franchise works, like let's say you want to be part of McDonald's franchise. You first have to own a building, and then you have to go to McDonald's and say, "Hey, I can." I would like to become part of your franchise. And then you have to buy into it. You have to pay them like $30,000 up front. And then you're allowed to put their branding, use their hiring services, and their recipes and all that stuff. And then you become part of their ecosystem of deliveries.
Yeah, and you give them like a royalty or something.
Yeah, you pay them something like, I think it's $10,000 a month for the first 5 years, and then I think depending on how well you do, they either increase or decrease that.
But yeah, it's like these stores like aren't involved in what the CEO is doing, and they can't just be like, "Oh yeah, I don't like what the CEO is doing. Time to close my store and not provide for my family anymore." That's not how this works.
Yeah, and they also have locked-in contracts. They can't just on the flip of a dime be like, "You know what? I'm gonna change my brand name." No, they have to keep it for like a certain amount of time. But
besides
I also,
knowing the CEO, he'd probably go in, march in, and do something to them if they tried.
Yeah, honestly. So, all that considered, I feel bad for them, but I also, I don't like the people going in and being mean to those franchises.
Yeah.
But I also agreed, don't go in because that money goes
I agree.
directly.
Don't shop at fucking Bricks and Minifigs because this behavior should not be rewarded.
I don't know what. I really want to know what got in his head about this specific Lego
he
collection.
thought because he had all these like Mormon connections and everything that he could just do what he wanted.
No, it's not even that. When a guy came in and then they signed a thing for consignment, what made him go crazy at this Lego set? This specific one.
You know what I think it originally was? He probably originally just thought it was someone trying to like scam him or something. Like, and then he just would not admit he was wrong. Like, even when he realized he was wrong. You know, I like there have been situations where like probably someone is so used to getting fraudulent offers regularly,
right.
where their just first reaction is like, go away. But then, you know, when you're presented with the evidence, it's like, oh well, this is embarrassing. Like, but like again, like all you had. First of all, the whole thing happened because he stormed in and, like, took the business from the business owner. It's like, what was even going on there?
Yeah, the fact that the franchisees can just have Bricks and Minifigs just take away their franchise is... Unless that franchise was close with the CEO or something, in which case...
Yeah, I don't know. But apparently the woman who owned that franchise has said, like, she's, like, just as upset about this as everybody else. And, like, her plans for retirement were ruined because of it, and yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, that's... Again, you know, let this business burn.
Yeah. Like, her deal with, the guy who, like, was letting her sell the Star Wars sets was going to be very mutually beneficial for him and her. And then, you know, Bricks and Minifigs comes in like, oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, I don't... Could it really have been that much money? Like, $200,000 is a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but when you own multiple franchises...
$400 million franchise.
Yeah,
tanked because of this.
Is it really... Even if it was worth $1 million... well, maybe $1 million I can kind of get.
I think they're afraid of getting sued now, so they won't admit any fault.
Well, now at this point, yeah. But back then, what? How
Again,
bad
like the guy thought he could get away with this shit because the police were all friends of his, you know?
Yeah.
And by the way, what the fuck is up with those police officers?
Yeah, American Fork is...
You need to know where the line is. Jesus Christ.
Very cultish.
Oh, that went off on a tangent there.
Fun fact, Little known Kingdom Hearts was originally supposed to use Nintendo characters. I did know that, actually.
Really?
Yeah, they originally went to Nintendo, but...
that Nintendo regrets that.
Possibly, but, you know, Nintendo doesn't like to share their characters.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about asking about the email. We know you're desperate to send an email. We appreciate the...
You just want to communicate. That's totally fine, I guess.
You're not being an asshole about it.
Yeah, it's fine. And according to Shan, the email is not showing up there, so that's actually a problem I needed to know about. So it's turned out for the best.
I saw a theory saying that the sword Faye gets in the new game is Asi from Hindu mythology.
Asi? How do you spell that?
ASI.
I don't know that one. There's so much shit in the Hindu mythology. Maybe, who knows? I doubt it. I haven't seen God of War really hint at Hinduism at any point. They actually hinted at Egyptian and like Mongolian shit in Ragnarok with some of the lost artifacts you can find, so I feel like that may have been building to what we're now getting in Lao Fei.
So Asi is apparently from the Mahabharata, and
which weapon is it?
It's the personification of the first sword ever created.
Oh, okay.
Representing the primordial energy behind all weaponry.
Oh, I thought Brahmastra was the primordial energy.
This was created by Brahma.
Oh, so, sorry, go on.
The creator deity Brahma forged this devastating weapon to destroy evil demons and restore cosmic order, or the Dharma.
Yeah, I thought that was called Brahmastra, though. Maybe it has multiple names, I don't know. Or maybe I am thinking of a completely different weapon. It is said, like, in Hinduism, like, the ultimate primordial weapon created by Brahma, and I thought that was Brahmastra. So this is the first time I've heard it be called Asi.
It makes sense, because, you know, Asi means in Hindi?
What?
Sword.
Okay. And Astra means weapon, and Brahmastra means, like, weapon created by Brahma.
So unfortunately, when I look up Brahmastra, all
you
I
get
get is
the
the
movie.
Film.
Yeah. Movie was alright, not great.
Hey, it's Bollywood, baby. So Brahmastra is the supreme celestial weapon of Hindu mythology.
Anti-form. The supreme what?
That means we gotta eat a level 10 sauce.
I know.
So Brahmastra is also created by Brahma, but I can't tell if it is stronger or... It seems like it...
I do like that it's a shadow paranoid version of Sora.
Oh yeah, in the Final Mix version they changed it from just being a shadow. That's nice. I love how he walks around like an idiot.
I do think Anti-Form is cool.
I do like Morph from Treasure Planet. Yes, Morph is great.
Morph is fine. He's not an adaptation of anything from Treasure Island, if anyone's wondering.
That's what makes it.
But, like, when I say that to people, sometimes they go, well, duh. And I'm like, well, the robot is. And the fact that Silver is a cyborg is. A lot of things are adapted from the novel. Like, the robot, obviously, in the novel isn't a robot, but he's a character.
What is he in the original novel?
He's a man who's been stranded on Treasure Island for a long time. And he's... Like, when he sees Jim Hawkins, his immediate reaction is, another person! Tell me, did you bring cheese? Like, because it's his favorite food and he hasn't had it in, like, 10 years. And then Jim Hawkins is like, listen, you help me find the treasure, you can have cheese by the block. And the guy, like, is, like, having an ecstasy. Like, really? Yeah, and, like, he's a guy who's been stranded on the island and knows, like, where the treasure is. And yeah, in the movie they changed it to a robot that the guy who buried the treasure left there to hide the treasure or something.
Which makes sense. Again, based on what I've seen in the real world, I could totally believe some egomaniac pirate being like, if anyone else gets my stuff, I'm gonna blow it up.
I do like how they adapted it, because in the book he had gone a little insane, and like, because he had been on the island so long, and so in the movie they made it like the robot's like a little broken, like he's a little fucked up.
True, true.
Yeah. Alright, what level am I?
So, who's your favorite member of the Organization 13, or just character in general? Probably Zigbar for me, not including Roxas.
Really liked Zig. I was about to say, how could you not pick Roxas? But I've always really liked Zigbar. I remember being so excited in Birth by Sleep to learn his backstory. Little did I know how much more backstory there would be.
Yeah.
Like when he was Braig, you know. It's probably Zigbar. Larxene just kind of annoyed me. Axel's fine. I didn't get as into him as everyone else did.
Axel's my third favorite. Got it in memory. Yeah. He's just got so much charm, and he's so entertaining.
I like how Lexaeus screams when he fights. I also think Zaldin's really cool.
Zaldin is cool, yeah. Syax is interesting.
Syax is fine. Syax, who talks like this.
It's supposed to be that, from what I remember, he's fully accepted not having a heart.
Yep.
So he doesn't have any emotions, and he prefers it that way.
Then yeah, like then when he dies, he goes, "Kingdom Hearts, where is my heart?" Like it's a little bit of vulnerability there.
Yeah.
Like he wanted one. What is the organization's evil plan in Kingdom Hearts 2? They want to be able to feel something. You know, that would have tied in really well with the Pirates of the Caribbean thing.
Oh,
if they
actually,
leaned into
yeah,
that.
true.
You know?
We wanted to see how you ended your curse and see if it could fix ours.
Yeah, you could have done something with that. Kind of a missed opportunity. I mean, they're in this game. Like,
yeah.
You know?
Kanahikili is the name of a Hawaiian god of thunder.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Sora could have potentially met Bayonetta. How would that interaction go? Well, it would be like how it is in Smash, I'm sure. She would be a lot more toned down from how she is in the games. To be fair, let's be honest. Nintendo might not have used Bayonetta because Bayonetta is not a Nintendo Direct property in the sense that they did not create Nintendo. Someone else created it, and then they bought the IP.
Yeah, they bought Bayonetta.
Which is why she's so different from every other Nintendo character. The sword might be Avalonian. I don't know what that is. Could you expand on that? Damarusalov.
You know, here's the thing with how much of a liberty here's why I don't really get deep into God of War theories. God of War takes so many liberties with how they adapt these things.
That's
you know?
true.
So it's like people are like, "Oh, this could represent," and I'm like, "Yeah, it could," but like even if it looks a lot like it, who the hell knows what they're doing in the writing room? Like they're. Like, so many people had theories for how God of War Ragnarok was going to go, and all of them were wrong.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... Honestly, that's the nature of theorizing a lot of times anyways.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, if it's like a series that's built around, like, delivering on stuff like that, it can work. Like the, you know, Jon Snow parentage theory and shit.
Yeah. Because that was literally the reason they were able to do the show.
Yeah. And oh, how bad they ended up being.
Yeah, that's another horse that's been beaten to death.
Yep. I still need to watch a night of the Southern Kingdom.
What do we think of Triton from Little Mermaid in Kingdom Hearts related to Zeus from Olympus, like in actual Greek mythology?
I think in Kingdom Hearts you can make that work. Like, I don't see why not.
Yeah, it works fine.
Like, because they didn't... Like, they have Poseidon in the background in, like, Hercules, but, you know, Triton is Poseidon's son, so it could work.
You could say he moved away from home to start his own family. Ben is hilarious. Ben is funny. I had someone in my HEMA club think the sword is Chinese, but to me it looks European. Granted, with the ribbon, I get the ribbon might mean Eastern. The hilt looked a little bit more Chinese, or the crossguard, not the hilt. looked a little bit more Asian to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a huge HEMA guy, so I don't know all that much about swords. But generally, aren't European swords more out and not? Because from what I remember, I have to look at it again. It kind of goes up and then back in like a diamond pattern.
Oh, hell yeah, I got some boosts.
The reason Nintendo didn't get into Kingdom Hearts was Zelda was still too much of a moneymaker. I mean, it still is too much of a moneymaker. It is the #1 console seller on Nintendo. It's Zelda and Mario. Even in the modern day compared to Kingdom Hearts, Zelda and Mario move more Nintendo consoles than Kingdom Hearts moves PlayStation consoles. Nice film. We'll watch the Treasure Island film. Yep. Whose artist you're working with for the card game art? Working like Stanley and Kirby? Brahmastra, I think, kind of an upgrade or like an enchantment. Do you watch Mahavtar? You just asked like 4 questions. So
I have not seen the new Narasimha movie. I can already tell that's one thing being asked. What's the name of the artist I'm using for the card game? Well, there's been about 20 different ones, and they're all credited on Instagram. So just in any one of my videos, click the Instagram link in the description, click on any art piece you want, the artist will be credited on there. There you go.
I will not stand the Larkseen slander. Well, then sit with it, because we're going to slander the shit out of her.
I find it funny when I say I'm not into a character and then they go slander. It's like, where's the lie? I'm not into the character.
How dare you, Andrew? Go outside and whip yourself for saying that, you monster.
Yeah, okay.
She's my dummy mommy queen.
You guys are weird.
Talking ribbons and God of War allow Faye connected to any mythology. Probably some Eastern mythology, most likely Japanese.
I think it's Japanese, because they have a lot of talking inanimate objects in Japanese.
It might be Chinese, too, because the specific style looks closer to Chinese than Japanese. And for all we know, it could turn out to be Korean. Or Taiwanese, or some other smaller Asian that we don't know about. I think Curse and Pirates wasn't that bad. Who doesn't want to be immortal?
Well, they can't taste anything. Their hunger is never satiated, their thirst is never satiated, and their horniness is never satiated. That sounds pretty bad.
Well, the horniness one, that one ebbs and flows. The other two, much worse. You're always starving and you're always thirsty.
Yeah, like...
Sure, you can't die, but you also can't feel.
By the way, a bunch of fucking masochists constantly keeping a whole feast of food in the captain's quarters, which you can't even taste. You know, and doesn't quell your hunger.
You know, they've been doing it so long, it's made them go mad enough to just looking at it is good enough.
Either that, or he specifically gathered it during that raid to watch Elizabeth eat it, even though he didn't know she was going to be there until the last minute.
You know, I wouldn't put it past them.
I love Pirates of the Caribbean so much.
Sax would be for sure a werewolf in Halloween Town. What makes you say that? Why would he be? What?
Oh my god, imagine Disney Channel properties in Kingdom Hearts.
Hannah Montana.
Yes, we gotta have Hannah Montana.
Raven, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
I'm trying to think if there even is one that would work. Not any of the sitcom ones, I wouldn't think.
Not any of the animated ones. We can't do that because that's too obvious. And they're both
then you
based off
just pick
movies.
Lilo and Stitch and Winnie the Pooh, and you're already set.
Yeah.
Kim Possible?
Actually, yeah, that one could work.
You know who could be a summon? Perry the Platypus.
A platypus? Perry the summoned platypus?
Yeah. If you summon him, they gotta play in the background.
Harry! Me as a kid. Man, Lartina's such a jerk. Why would anyone like her? Me as an adult. Damn, okay, I'm starting to understand the appeal. A good remake would be Flight of the Navigator.
Which one is Flight of the Navigator?
I don't know that one.
No, I know that name.
You know what they need to put into Kingdom Hearts? Bed knobs and broomsticks.
I'm with you on that.
I know you would be.
Island of Nabumbu. That would work. Have a soccer mini game or something.
Bed knobs and broomsticks is very fun.
It's so underrated. I love Bed knobs and broomsticks. I liked it more than Mary Poppins as a kid.
I didn't see it as a kid.
You didn't see Bed knobs and broomsticks?
Not as a kid.
Oh, okay. So you see it recently, or?
Well, you talked about it when we were in like high school, so I saw it in like college.
Oh, I got you into it. Hell yeah. So you liked it?
Yeah, it was good.
Great. Hell yeah.
I'd have to see it back to back against Mary Poppins to see which one I think is better. But I think Mary Poppins, part of the reason people like that one more is it's the original Korra story it's based off is more adult than.
Well, yeah, like Mary Poppins is a different kind of story, but like I think both are made by like the same people, basically.
Well, yeah, the movies.
They were like trying to have another Mary Poppins kind of.
Was Ben after?
It was, if I recall correctly. And then later they tried to do it again with a movie called No Mobile.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, no one has. It's got the Mary Poppins kids in it, though.
Corey Barlick said the mask had a hint to where the series would go, so everyone was hinted in Ragnarok. Yeah, that makes sense. Because remember, the mask looks into where gods go.
Odin's whole motivation in that was like, where do I go when I die?
I still don't understand people being like, wait, why is Lao Fei here if this is an area where gods die? It's like, well,
she's a Jotun.
The series is
you people don't know how Norse mythology works.
Here's the other thing. Even if Norse mythology wasn't a thing and they completely made it up themselves, this is a game telling you she was a god. Yeah. It's not that hard to put it together.
She was the guardian of the Jotnar. The Jotnar have deities. You don't think they would have, like, one of their most powerful, like, members would be one of their deities? So, like, even in Norse mythology, like, she's Loki's mother. Loki is a god.
Like I said, though, even if you took all that stuff out,
yeah.
Process of elimination. This is where gods go. She's here. She's a god.
It's just so infuriating how confidently people state, like, Lao Fei is not a god. Why is she here? It's like, did you look anything up before you stated that?
Yeah. Also, they change stuff in God of War all the time, guys. I don't think you can be upset about that.
Yeah, and plus, and my favorite is also when people go, she's not a god, she's a giant. It's like, okay, you've never read a Norse myth in your life. There are dozens of Jotun deities in Norse myth.
Yeah. The giants are weird in Norse myth, too.
Yeah,
like,
it's really weird, dude.
Like, there's so many stories where the giants half the time aren't even really humans.
I can name at least, like, 6 off the top of my head. Aegir, Ran, Jord, fucking Loki. Like... Goddamn, Logi, the Jotun deity of fire. There's also the primordial Jotun goddess of old age, whose name I sadly can't remember, so I can't name that one. But Ymir is another example. Oh, fucking Bergelmir. Fucking, it goes on and on. Skadi, also.
And for anybody who's going to come out, and I know no one would say it in this chat, because everybody in this chat is educated and intelligent.
Yeah.
But anybody who's going to be like, no, Ymir can't be a god because he was killed.
Yeah,
that's like a normal thing in Norse.
Baldur's not a god, then.
Thor's not a god. Odin's not a god.
Odin's not a god.
Loki's
Thor's not a god. Loki's not a god. Heimdall's not a god. They all die in Ragnarok. Hello.
Yeah.
Ymir was killed by 3 gods. I'll have you remember.
Yeah.
Odin gets eaten by a wolf.
It's heavily implied that all gods can die.
Like in Norse, the Norse viewed their gods differently. They saw them as just like beings on a high power scale, basically.
It's like how we look at aliens. I think that's like that. DC Joker or Persona Joker?
DC Joker.
I've never played.
What kind of question is that?
Some people really like Persona.
Cool.
We've never played it.
Like DC Joker. Hey, I've played Smash Ultimate, so I know everything.
You know, maybe Persona's like really good and he's a really good character in that. Who knows?
It's still not gonna, for me, beat DC Joker. That's my favorite villain in all of fiction. Like, sorry, it's not happening.
Lego Batman Legacy of Dark Knight looks so fun. I have heard.
Yeah, I really want to play that at some point.
I might play it with Claire when it comes out.
I think it's out.
Oh, is it out?
Yeah.
Well, maybe then I'll get it and we'll play it together. I like having multiplayer games for us to play.
I hope this one is multiplayer. They didn't show multiplayer in any of the trailers, but it's a Lego game. They've always been multiplayer. So.
Yeah, has there been a Lego game that is not multiplayer?
Some of the really old PC ones, but not like this generation.
Yeah, I'm thinking since like
Lego
2001.
games. Yeah.
Every Lego game that I know of.
Oh shit! Didn't mean to do wisdom, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. We want to level that up too.
Yeah. It's just I would have used it at a place with Heartless easier to kill, since it gains XP for each Heartless kill. Oh well, too late. What can you do?
You can go to a save point and leave the world.
That's true, I can, actually.
Actually, this place is pretty easy to kill, though.
Yeah, actually, I found kind of good zone. We're okay.
We get lab rats in Kingdom Hearts. We are the lab rats in Kingdom Hearts. We're the sauce lab rats.
I mean, we had Little Chef in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Have you ever watched Boy Meets World all the way through, Andrew?
No. I've seen, like, growing up, when it was on, I would watch it. Like, I've seen a few episodes here and there.
I didn't see it growing up. I didn't know about it until I was an adult. Like, I didn't know about it at all until I was an adult when they made the remake for Girl Meets World. And I watched Girl Meets World, and I was like, this is not very good. I don't like it. But then I kept hearing people saying Boy Meets World was such a great show. I'm like, really? Was it anything? And then seeing people saying that the sequel is nothing like it. And so Claire and I recently wanted to watch it. And I gotta say, the sequel is nothing like it. This show, it really holds up. Like, there have been 2 episodes that Claire and I were like, those were ridiculous episodes. And some of them are still goofy. One was really ridiculous. It was in season 2. There's a scene where he's gonna fight with this other guy, so this rich kid shows up and he buys a whole ring to put in the cafeteria.
What?
And then one of the kids he's fighting, his dad is a professional wrestler. And
what?
Then yeah, I'm not even kidding you. This is an actual
episode. What the
episode.
fuck are you talking about?
And then the principal shows up and then he just tells them to stop, and they do.
I would hope the principal would say something like that. Yeah. I hope the principal doesn't just go, yeah! Fuck him up.
It makes no sense. The whole episode is so weird. Like, me and Claire were like, what were they smoking when they were making this? Then there was another episode that I don't remember what made it so bad, but we were like, you gotta be fucking... Oh, it was the one where where one of the characters was living with one of their teachers because his dad is gone for a while.
Okay.
And they see his lesson plan on the desk, and they're like, we know what there's going to be a pop quiz next week. Wait, we know what the pop quiz is going to be about? Yes, and we could study for it and then get good grades. You're right, we could do that. And then they study for it and they pass the test. And then Corey's like, Sean, we have to tell the truth. I don't feel good about this. We studied because we knew what was going to be on the test. I feel like we cheated.
Yeah, I think like, you did exactly what students are supposed to do.
And the whole time me and Claire were like, no, you guys studied. That's what studying is.
It's not like you knew the answers. You just knew the subject matter, which I feel like you should have known anyway.
This is where it gets funny. Where it's funny, and it's weird, but it's funny. They go to confess to the principal and their teacher, and he's like, oh, yeah, you mean... The paper that I left on the counter that was completely open that anybody could have looked at that was also written on the board for the last month? That lesson plan? The one I wanted you to study for?
You guys pay so little attention you don't realize that you were supposed to see that.
Literally, and then Sean goes, wait, you're telling me that if we study, we could learn the material and get a good grades? Yes, and studying requires reading the books. And books have words written in them, and students go to school and teachers teach them things.
No, now you're speaking.
Like literally, he said those are lines from the show, and we were like,
okay, it's getting a little too on the nose.
Did you get hit in the head with a hammer or something? And those were the only 2 episodes we were like, those episodes are ridiculous. The rest, they were goofy but fun.
Yeah. I remember the episode where people are supposed to dress as, the students are supposed to dress as what they think they're going to be doing later in life, and it's like, I can't believe you came as a tire scrubber. Why would you do that? It's my father's job, and I'm going to inherit. Well, why did you stick a pillow in your shirt? My dad's fat, my grandpa's fat, I am going to be fat.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
It's not genetic. Like, you idiot.
It was also, but then like one of the good episodes is there's an episode where his father has to, Sean's dad has to finally get a job instead of trying to scheme to make money, and so he becomes a school janitor, and there's this kid who starts picking on Sean for it, which that sucks. And Sean's like, he gets so mad, he goes to the principal. He's like, "Could you fire my dad? Because it's making me like, like it's pissing him off because he feels worse because his dad's a janitor."
Course, yeah.
But then he goes home and he sees how happy it makes his mom, and he's like, "Never mind. Could you not do that?" It's like, "Oh, don't worry. I was never going to fire him. I just wanted you to figure out if it was figure out that he shouldn't get fired as well."
This boy is really meeting a lot of world, huh?
Yeah, that's such a, like, that was a show written in the 90s for kids, and it's so serious and real, and God, like, there are the goofy episodes. Like Eric, his plots are always really goofy. Like there was one where he goes on a dating show to pretend so he can meet girls, and and so he pretends to go to Harvard for this dating show. And the girl he ends up going on a date with, she's gone to Princeton or something, and then it turns out by the end of it, they both lied about getting into college because neither of them made it. And they're like, well, maybe we should just go out for a little bit. And it's like, it's a cute story, but the way they get there is so ridiculous. It's like a weird dating game show. It makes no sense. What if Sora and Billy and Mandy universe? That would be bizarre.
So now we're doing Kingdom Hearts Cartoon Network?
There were some Cartoon Network shows I know that did reference it.
Referenced Kingdom Hearts?
I think they have a small reference to it in Adventure Time. It's not a direct, obvious reference, but it's one where it, what do you call it? It's one of those ones where it's like, you could tell it's probably based off Kingdom Hearts.
Like Billy and Mandy had that episode where, you know, Billy's eyes get zapped by Grim, and one of the things and at one point he starts seeing everything in anime style.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're speaking Japanese. He's like, I can't understand a word you're saying. And Miyazaki's like, but you zapped him in the eyes. Why is he hearing a different language now? I was so confused.
It's anime, Andrew. It's anime. All anime is in Japanese. All.
I don't think that's true.
That's the problem, Andrew, is you don't think.
That's also true.
You don't. My siblings from Faye was mortal when Kratos said Kratos was part god. That's because Kratos didn't know.
Remember, Kratos didn't know Faye was a Jotun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah. And then at the end of the game, he says, like, you're part mortal. It's because Kratos is part mortal. Well, his mom was mortal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, he says, I guess I'm part god and part giant. And Kratos says, and part mortal. I think the reason Kratos says that is he also doesn't want, like, it to be forgotten that he had mortal heritage.
True. That's a good point. I will remember that the next time someone comments, but he said. Actually, I need to rewatch this scene just to make sure.
I am so tired. Like, again, those comments are so annoying, and like all of this. People who I swear didn't even watch the reveal. People like, there isn't a single God of War in the game. Why is it called God of War? There's 2 already that we know of.
And so many people. I've seen so many people say that, and they're referring to specifically Kratos, which again.
Kratos wasn't the god of war that the first game was referring to. It was Ares. The second game's referring to him, yes. But people forget that this franchise is more about the title of God of War, not specifically Kratos being God of War. The first game was about Ares being the god of war. And the Norse games have such a huge emphasis on what Tyr is like as a god of war.
Yeah.
Like, it's a mix of things.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be hilarious if Odin appears in the God of War Afterlife, and now that he has his answers of what happened, and when he gods dies, he's like, what the fuck is he gonna do now?
Yeah. Again, like, unless they say time works weirdly in this world, or, you know, this game's events last a long time, I don't see that happening, because it's starting right when the 2018 game starts. So, but they could say time works weird here, or something like that.
Yep.
It's always an excuse for people to just do whatever they want.
Who subscribed to the idea that Joker's in love with Batman? Well, what do you mean by in love with? That changes how I subscribe to that idea. After Adonis died, Apollo told Aphrodite to jump off the Pelusidian cliff to cure her love, and told her Zeus has sat on that cliff many times to cure his love for Hera, many times because it was so great. I don't know that story. Andrew?
It's been a long time since I read the Adonis story. I don't remember that specific moment, but I'll take your word for it.
I broadly analogize the Jotnar with the Titans of Greek mythology.
Well, the Titans of Greek mythology are straight up gods, like, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Titan is a title. It's not a race. That's something everyone gets wrong. The Titan, the way that word originated, I believe, in the older version of the story, was it was something Uranus called his children when they betrayed him. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But then in other even Greek poets and historians have used it differently, but they have never said that a Titan is not a god. That's a thing a lot of people get wrong.
Yeah, one thing that I think is still, I know you don't think it's debatable, but I think it is whether or not they were giant most of the time or not. I personally think the Titans were giant most of the time. They just chose to shrink themselves down sometimes to communicate with the lessers.
Alright.
I also think the gods did that too.
Alright. And I don't have rock solid proof of it, like that they were never gigantic. And I never say that they never
No, yeah,
were.
I know, that's why.
But yeah, like, it's just like people like to act like that's just their default form for sure. And what annoys me about that is I know for a fact that it's people mixing it up with the gigantomachy. Like, and we have a lot of like old artwork of, and you know, the way you've described it could fit this, but a lot of people just straight up don't know or disregard the fact that we have a lot of old art of the Titans and the gods and the humans all being the same size.
What if it's actually just that one guy was like, he tried to draw a version where the humans were tiny. He's like, wait, there's not enough detail here. How do I make them all the same size? No one will think they're...
Everyone knows they're huge. It doesn't matter. Whereas, like, the pictures of the gigantomachy do depict them as a different size from the gods.
How much different, by the way? I'm just curious.
If I recall, like, maybe about 3 times the size or something like that.
Okay, so like a normal giant.
Pretty much, you know.
So in that case, maybe the Greeks, when they thought of giants, they didn't think like mountain-sized giants. They thought maybe closer to like elephant-sized.
But the funny thing about this Titan thing is it's a mistake even Rome has made, because like Ovid was like in his Perseus story, like, oh yeah, Perseus turned Atlas to stone, and so Atlas became a mountain because he's huge. And it's like, but later in your same book, you have Atlas talking to Heracles, not made of stone and the same size as him. What the hell are you doing, Ovid? Ovid is weird.
Look, Ovid wasn't concerned with accuracy. He was concerned with making the Roman government look bad.
Partially, yes.
Topanga was hot. Topanga was hot. But only after she turned 18, because legally she can't be hot before that.
Okay.
Vader versus Feeney. Feeney wins, obviously. Hello.
Vader.
Oh yeah, that's what the wrestler's name, by the way. He's just called Vader. Which, you know, I could believe a wrestler calling themselves Vader in the 90s. The only person that cares about as a person... No, I don't even think he cares about himself. I think he cares the most about Batman. And not his safety, he just cares about Batman existing.
I don't think he's literally, like, in love with Batman. I think
He's
it's
obsessed
just,
with him, though.
Yeah, he is obsessed with him. It's, like, that's where he, like, that's what makes crime fun for him, is Batman. I mean, in The Dark Knight Returns, it literally shows that the Joker's been out of the game since Batman retired, and then when Batman comes back, Joker's like, oh, okay, I'm back in there.
Wait, The Dark Knight Returns?
Yeah, have you read it?
Oh, I thought you were talking about
No, that's Dark Knight Rises.
That's right.
Ah, damn, I was about to press wisdom for.
Oh, that's right, we were supposed to eat a 10 sauce.
All right, just pour the damn 10 sauce. God. Brought them all out, I'm pretty sure.
No, I know, I just can't see it.
Yeah.
There it is, the Apollo. There's your slice of 10.
Oh, thank you so much.
This one, I like the sauce because it tastes good and it doesn't just burn you right away, but it does make me really hot. Like, I start sweating.
This tastes better than the 7. Yeah.
Yeah, Apollo tastes actually good.
Ooh. I can already feel that this is hot, though. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But again, it's that heating up hot where you're just like, you just start sweating.
Yep.
Oh, I can feel my internal temperature.
Ooh.
Um,
Fucking anti-form.
I think he sees Batman as an equal and life would be boring. Yep.
Yeah. He said, without Batman, crime has no punchline.
There's even a version of the story where he kills Batman. He keeps him in his freezer as a reminder that Batman is dead. And he just goes to working a normal day job. And then when all these crime people start showing up, he's like, and they're fake Batman. And people are like, you hear Batman is back? No, he isn't. I know he's not. And then he ends up becoming the Batman because he was so bored without him.
There's a manga where Batman gets turned into a baby, and now Joker has to raise him to be Batman.
That's so anime. That's so fucking anime. I raised you so you could become the most powerful hero ever.
It's like Mega Mind. Like, I must create my foil.
You know, I don't hate Mega Mind, but I don't love it as much as some people talk, the way certain people talk about it. It is good, though.
I think people really like it because it was a little ahead of the game on install stuff.
Yeah, and the subversion of tropes, too.
Yeah.
It didn't do it in the, how are we going to subvert the trope this time? I really love how animated Joker holds his massive funeral for Batman when he fakes his death and says, oh, that was fun. Who wants Chinese food? No matter, Bats Joker was such a vibe. Without Bats, we wouldn't have her through. Oh, Batman the animated. I thought you guys were just misspelling.
It's like how X-Men Evolution gave us X-23.
Yeah. Lafe was poster god of war for the Jotnar. If I'm wrong, my bad.
For the Jotnar, probably. Yeah. In the God of War universe, anyway. In mythology, Lafe doesn't really do anything. But
to be fair, most of the giants, besides specific stories, don't do anything.
Yeah.
Then again, neither does Baldur. Baldur's whole story is he dies.
Baldur's whole story is, I think I'm gonna die, guys. Dies.
Then comes back.
Okay. Sure.
You did that on purpose to heal.
I totally meant to do that.
So while she was meant as a one-off character, now she's one of DC's most enduring characters. Hey, that's what happens when you're creative and you create new and exciting things.
Ahsoka got really popular.
Unfortunately, the only thing she's done outside of the
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars did not.
Yeah,
propel
the
popularity.
the Ahsoka show was pretty disappointing.
I think it would have been better if it didn't have to be so heavily connected with other shows. If it could have been its own thing.
I think they figured, like, you know, it's Ahsoka, you literally only know her if you watched these other shows, so they probably thought this is more for those fans. But even me, as someone who has seen all those shows, I watched Ahsoka and I was like, okay, you've got a lot of people making stupid decisions here, and, like, it doesn't feel like, yes, I'm so glad I was able to experience this. It's like, it just feels like, well, that happened.
Yeah. I'm really wondering, was Dave Filoni the one pushing for that, or was an executive?
I don't know.
Bob Iger. Based on what you told me, I feel like Bob Iger was the one who wanted it, or Kathleen Kennedy, not Dave Filoni.
I never know what the fuck Kathleen Kennedy wants.
We know what she wants. Money.
She is so dumb. You know,
she's smart enough to be able to stay there.
Did you know, like, you know, we all like to clown, like, oh, they didn't have a plan at all. Here's the fact, actually. Abrams did come up with a 3-movie plan. However, Ryan came in and said, can I just throw away Abrams' other 2 ideas? And Kathleen said, yeah, go ahead. That's even worse. That's even worse. How can you be so stupid? And I hate Ryan too, by the way. Don't call me a fucking sexist or whatever. It's just Kathleen had final say on this stuff, and she fucked it up so bad.
See, that's even weirder, because when you look at, what do you call it? Kevin Feige and the way he was running Marvel, he would be like, make up whatever you want so long as it follows this plan we have.
Yeah.
And...
yeah, like, you have your freedom, but this is the outline of where things need to go.
Like, I remember watching an interview of them talking about, what was it? I think it was an interview about Guardians of the Galaxy and Doctor Strange. It was like, and they said, did they tell you anything you had to do? And he said, no, they said I could do whatever I wanted so long as it had the characters from the comics. We make them look good. And we had to put in an Infinity Stone. So I just said, hey, could I use the time stone? And they said, sure. And so that's when I put the time stone in, and I used that for the story.
I think that's some good collaboration.
Like that's so, like, and you might think, oh, that's limiting screen. No, I think that's better. When you tell people, here are the confines you have to work in, now be as creative as you can in this box, that's when people will be most creative.
You need to have some control over what's happening.
Yeah, and like, you look at that box. That box they gave him was just use an Infinity Stone. That was it. And he's like, okay, I'll find a way to use it. Same with Guardians of the Galaxy. That's why they had the Power Stone in there. Because they said you have to put the Power Stone in. Anything else? No? One thing I'm not excited for that's coming out, the Supergirl movie.
I want it to be good because I want a Supergirl adaptation that's actually a Supergirl adaptation, not like the TV show where they just did Superman but a woman.
Yeah.
You know? And it looks like they are leaning towards that with this, so it's like, please be good. I also, you know me, I really like Lobo, so I'm like, please be good. Please be good.
Yeah, I've never been that big of a fan of Lobo. I find him entertaining from time to time, but I don't ever really need him in anything. But I do agree, I do want it to be good, because I also, I have the same feeling you do about Supergirl and finally getting a proper adaptation that brings her more into the cultural zeitgeist and gives her more fans and grows her fan base, because she's a very fascinating character in the sense that she has the same exact story as Superman, only she remembers everything about Krypton.
Yeah, because she was there.
Yeah, she was there.
Right.
Her friends and family all died. They're gone forever. And she still has the Kryptonian belief of, all life is sacred and we should protect it and we shouldn't let anyone go extinct. But she also doesn't believe humans are really that worthy, that good of people. She sees a bunch of negatives in them because she saw a society that was very similar to humans that was a lot more kind, caring, and protecting.
Like, Clark grew up with humans, so he has the bias towards humans. Kara grew up on Krypton, so it's the reverse.
Yeah, and you can't really say either one of them is right or either one of them is wrong, especially since Krypton is made out. you know, we don't even really know what their society is
Shame
really
we
like.
can all say Thanos was right.
He was logically right, but that's another argument. The only thing is this movie feels so much like another Guardians of the Galaxy. And if James Gunn was directing it, I'd understand a little bit, but he's not directing or writing for it. So it makes me wonder, was this like a James Gunn fangirl who was like, I'm going to make a James Gunn movie that James Gunn...
This is based on a specific comic, apparently. Like, so we'll see.
But even then, the story, like the way they talk...
I know.
Ovid is a goofy guy? He is a goofy guy. I want more info on the mask from Ragnarok. So do I. I think that would be really cool. What if it turns out Lao Fei's one who put it there?
You put it on, and you become the mask from The Mask.
Ooh, that reminds me, I need to text Claire the mask.
Smoke it. Am I close to leveling up again? New abilities again?
Legend says if you eat the 10 sauce, you will grow 5 extra fingers and you'll enter the hot sauce realm. And you will... Oh, I'm guessing you did...
Oh, the controller ran out of power.
Well, that...
Thank
how
God.
could you let that happen?
Thank God that didn't happen mid-fight.
Andrew, how could you let that?
Because I hate everything.
Do anything.
I'm a hater. See you later, Allah hater. Yeah, I hate Allah.
Autobots seen in Kingdom Hearts would traumatize a lot of people. I don't know if it would traumatize that many.
I don't know why that would traumatize anyone.
Unless they showed them getting like their heads cut off and turned into scrap metal, then maybe. Wasn't Ahsoka also in Rebels?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like a sequel to all the Ahsoka stuff. So I kind of get it because it's Ahsoka. They figured, all right, you're caught up with Ahsoka, right? That's why you're watching an Ahsoka show. And that's probably their thought process.
I still think that's a bad way to go about it, though, because when you're especially if you're going to change it to live action after 2 animated series.
You know, I'll tell you what was a bad way of handling shit. In Tales of the Underworld, they continue Ventress's story, and it immediately picks up where a book left off. I was like, what is going on?
Wait, what do you mean a book left?
I mean, there's a Ventress book I didn't even know about that ends with, like, her dying or whatever, and the show picks up from her. And I was like, wait, what? I've watched all of Clone Wars and all of it. When did Ventress die? Who's this guy who has a connection with her? What's going on? I had to look it up. It's like, oh, it's a novel? I didn't even know there was a novel.
I would be more mad about that, but that's honestly been a problem with Star Wars for decades. Because when you go from... Which was it? The Thrawn trilogy, and then you go to the what's it called? The Jedi Academy trilogy. There's a comic book that happens in between. And so, because at the end of what's it, the Thrawn trilogy? I think it's the Thrawn. Yeah, at the end of the Thrawn trilogy, I believe she gives birth to one kid. Their daughter, I believe, and then at the end of the comic book, she gives birth to their Solo's son, Anakin. So at the end of one, it's like, oh, she's about to give birth, and then at the beginning of the next one, they have twins. I'm like, wait, hold up, or they have 2 kids. I'm like, wait, when did they have a second kid? I'm trying to.
That reminds me of when I was reading the Vader comics, and when I got to, like, issue 3, I think it was, I was like, wait a minute, when did this character die? And it's revealed, oh, I was supposed to go read a crossover comic that happens in between.
Yeah, that's a comic problem in general.
It is. But that's like the first time, you know, in a Star Wars TV show, they're like, suddenly a book happened in the middle. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's Yeah, actually, that's kind of worse. Because that's completely different mediums.
Yeah.
At least book to comic book, you're reading them.
Yeah. It's so weird. Alright, I've leveled up a few times. I've added some new abilities. Let's go try DX again.
But did you add off the jerk off?
No.
Damn.
I never will.
The worst thing you can do when making a show is make people want to watch a different show. Yes. I mean, that's true with anything, but yes.
Yeah, you know, I've been watching Spider Noir. It's fine. It should have been a movie.
I have not watched it yet because I don't know. I wasn't that hyped. The only reason I see people being hyped about it is because it's a new.
Because Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, and it's a new Spider-Man property. And you know, 10 years ago that would have gotten me hyped too. And either I'm just getting old and jaded, but now I'm just like, sorry, no, I'm not gonna get excited unless I can trust what it already is. Like if they come out with the new, the next Into the Spider-Verse, then I'll be.
Yeah, like.
I'll be excited
when
for
the
that.
hell is the next Spider-Verse movie?
Yeah, I don't know what's
Christ.
causing the delay in production for that one. I know people constantly joke that it's the Miles Morales voice actor's fault. Because
why do they joke that?
Because he crashed out a bit, apparently, in after what's her name, the Spider-Gwen's VA got married.
He crashed out about that?
Yeah, he apparently had a huge crush on her.
Oh boy.
And so people, I saw people joking that it was his fault as a joke, but then I also see some people being very serious that it was his fault, that it's his fault that it's getting delayed. I'm like, I don't know how true that is.
I mean, I know there was, you know, the virus and everything.
Yeah, that one I know really caused the problems, but that was also 6 years ago.
Yeah, like I feel like you should be done by now.
Yeah, so I'm really wondering what's causing project delays. I'm like semi-excited only because I want to continue the story of the One More Day movie.
Oh, for the upcoming movie, yeah.
Yeah. And again, that's only because I want to see where they keep going with that. Right, Andrew's going to focus on Dave the Water Dancer while I read the chat.
Please catch up with the shit.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, people were excited for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Accurate.
This new Mandalorian movie is bombing.
I wanted to see it, but none of the trailers made me get excited enough to convince Claire.
Again, they really fucked up by having them reunite so quickly and not even in the same show.
Yeah.
Such a stupid idea.
Even if they had made them reunite right away in the beginning of season 3, I feel like there's so many better things they could have done. Season 3 just felt so unfocused.
Baby, here's the thing. Grogu didn't need to be in season 3 at all. What did he do?
That's true.
You could have had that season without him. And then it's like, yeah, even if people don't like it, at least you can still build towards the eventual return of Grogu, and, you know, maybe there's still some excitement there. But you fucking fucked it up so bad.
Yeah, it was really just poorly executed.
Aw, man, they weren't in range for that.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the way they changed heal on this.
No, I don't like it. It's rude. Ow! 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 What a pussy.
He is the weakest of all the
I
members.
know, yeah. I might have this one.
When he does the wall, he only does it 5 times.
Shit. 3, 4, less. Okay. Or maybe I missed one. Oh, goddamn. Alright, at least this gives my magic some time to restore.
You can go into a wisdom storm.
Hit him, hit him, hit him! Not what I meant to do, but not terrible, actually. Yes!
Perfect, nice.
Boom. Now we can drink milk.
Yes. The Mila Aqua.
I finished him as OG Sora.
We're gonna have our little shorts on there in the cutscene.
And that was actually a lot easier after grinding. Granted, I also got like a power boost and a defense boost. Alright.
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Wow, Sora's bloodthirsty.
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Can you hand me your glass?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go. Aha! There you are.
I remember. Oh, we're coming up on one of the weirdest parts of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, the Rock. Dwayne.
The Rock. Dwayne is about to show up. If he reappears in the Moana world, we gotta confront him. Why'd you try to kill Goofy?
You sure have lots of friends to help.
What do you mean lots? Oh, I mean, I guess they
The
were...
Final Fantasy characters.
I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did anyone watch the live-action He-Man?
I want to. I haven't seen it. Because our friends saw it without us.
Look out!
But, he's making it up for us by buying us tickets to a movie that we're both sort of excited to go see.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. This is such a weird part of the game. Oh yeah, we got hit in the face with meteors from Maleficent, but that rock is what did it. Just use Cure!
Because they're out of mana. They just got out of a big fight.
Use fucking Cure! You already established in the last cutscene that it can happen in cutscene.
Yeah, but they're out of mana, Andrew. They just got out of a big fight.
Mickey didn't. Where's his mana?
He doesn't know Cure.
What was he even doing while we were fighting D-Mix?
He was jerking off.
See, he's so mad he stripped.
So stripping nudity makes you stronger. This planet, I see.
Imagine if they actually killed off Goofy here. That would have been crazy.
Who do you like more, Deadpool or Lobo?
Deadpool.
I'm thinking I'll go see Supergirl. It's the only movie playing near me that I actually am interested in this one. I saw a trailer for a movie called Sheep Detectives. Oh yeah, I want to see Sheep Detectives.
I loved this part of the game too as a kid because I was like, oh shit, we get to fight alongside Yuffie and like all the other Final Fantasy characters. I thought that was really cool, and I don't think I had ever seen that in a game really before. It was PS2, remember? Like, just suddenly like these characters that we've been friends with from the franchise, just suddenly like joining us in the individual fights.
Yeah, that was really fun.
One of the reasons I really loved Kingdom Hearts as a kid is it was a game where you had companions throughout the game, and it made me feel more of a connection with it all. And that's actually why in the first game, when, like, you know, Riku tries to shoot at Sora and Goofy blocks it and says, like, well, I'm not gonna betray Sora. I'm like, yeah, of course he wouldn't. He's my buddy.
Yeah, they really build up the game. Yeah. The third game does not do that well.
Yeah, the third game is too much. There's a lot of great shit about the third game, but there's some problems there.
Yeah, the gameplay is fun. The graphics are nice.
Yeah, the story needed a lot of work.
Needed about 30 more minutes in the oven there.
Also, you really needed to up the difficulty, or at least have critical mode at launch.
Yeah.
They had to add that in later. Good job, Squall.
Leon. Yeah, I already read that. Well, the mask did belong to Loki.
I used to fantasize of Kingdom Hearts 3 ending with, and this would never happen, by the way, with like a fight against like the whole organization with like an army of Heartless, and we have in our group like every Disney character we've ever fought alongside.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
Like just a huge be-all, end-all battle. Again, it would never happen, but like, you know, a boy can dream.
A boy can also nightmare.
That's true, a boy can nightmare. I'm gonna say that next time someone says my fears are irrational. I'll be like, a boy can nightmare, can't he?
All would be but a lot of Autobots get blasted to pieces in the '86 Transformer movie. It was pretty brutal. Oh, sounds fun. One complaint I've heard about Spider-Man Noir is that the new comics have been tainted by Across the Spider-Verse's take on it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I haven't read the new comics.
I heard the original comics were supposed to be a lot more of this gritty, 1920s detective style.
It's one reason why I'm a little disappointed with the new show is, like, I wanted that really dark shit that was in the original Noir. Like, Vulture was a cannibal.
Yeah.
In the old Noir. I was like, alright, here we go with Nicolas Cage. This is gonna be awesome. And it felt very, people still die in it, but like, it feels so toned down.
So it feels a lot more like Into Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Which, if you're gonna copy from something, it's not a terrible thing, but like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just whoever created it only saw the Into the Spider-Verse version, really liked that, which unfortunately is not what people wanted.
Alright. Yeah, we helped Leon, Yuffie, Tifa, and Cloud. Fuck yeah.
And then we found all the treasure.
Where's Aerith? Oh, she dies. It doesn't matter.
Well, she's just a healer. She's a white mage. She doesn't do damage.
But in FF7 Remake...
Goofy!
Yeah, we probably should have checked for a pulse or something.
Well, I'm not a doctor. I'm a wizard, man. A wizard.
Damn it, man. I'm a wizard, not a doctor.
all the time.
Also, people acting like the first time a Hut could speak basic, which for live action, yeah, but Clone Wars had Zero and Mama, plus Hutt's...
Zero the Hutt spoke
basic, but choose not to speak it. I actually prefer when the Hutts speak their own language.
Donald being such a girlfriend right now, after he thought Goofy was dead, he hits him and says, don't do that again.
He's being a tsundere.
Yeah. I want him to be a yandere. Like an obsession.
Get out. We got the cure element.
Yeah. Now we have an A at the end of cure. Cura! Cura!
Cura!
Hey, there were some torn Winnie the Pooh pages in this secret crystal cavern.
Well, if you're gonna put something somewhere, you might as well put it in a hidden place.
And here's a map of the secret crystal cavern.
Alright, save just so we have that stuff, just in case. Goofy got killed by the rock, confirmed. So PS3 is the only console generation without a Kingdom Hearts game. Yep.
Excuse me, 1.5 remix?
That's not a new Kingdom Hearts.
I know.
Avengers Endgame, but for Kingdom Hearts. Well, that depends. If Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out in the next couple of years, we might be on the PS6 by then.
Yeah, are we ever going to get a Kingdom Hearts on PS5? I'm honestly not sure.
Because PS5 came out, what year did...
Huh? What's with them?
What? We're frozen in place. We're ready for our flash mob.
Yeah, we're already in the 6th year of the PS5 being around. It's getting close to the end of its lifespan, guys. And finally, he shows his face.
Now you can. Now I will be hoodless in all scenes from this point.
He's like the reverse version of Edward Kenway. We really gotta play that and see if they do they keep that.
We have to make sure that we get the Mayan armor immediately to see if they do that same thing. I'm here to seek your advice. Eating a popsicle.
This is our first time seeing this guy's face, by the way.
Are those hearts?
Yeah, he's studying hearts.
Like he just has hearts in his.
I'm intrigued.
How do you think he learned about the Heartless?
Yeah,
and I'm
he's also got an
difficult
ascot,
to
so he's
stave off the urge
and he has
to test
diabetes
something.
from all of his.
He's not heartless or anything, and he has
concerned
bright
about the
orange eyes.
stability
Like
of the world.
you, creepy man.
Well, they have yellow eyes, and also that's from Xehanort, not Heartless.
The doors that appeared.
Still, what I'm saying is he's human and has those eyes.
I fear my research
Also was
may have
Xehanort
brought
when he
this
had them.
upon us.
Oh, was he Master Xehanort?
Yeah.
Well, that's because it was Leonard Nimoy.
That's true.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented.
I'm not gonna lie. The
with your
reading of these
permission,
lines
I'd like
feels
to
a little
proceed.
Master Ansem. Regarding
forbid
the
it. Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all
fucking
worlds. That place
Christopher
must not be
Lee, by the
defiled.
way. I
But
love
Master
Christopher
Ansem,
Lee.
I've been thinking.
This is how people talk.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
You know how we study hearts? Don't study that one.
Yeah, now study penises.
Yeah.
I need to know how I can get some
Next
blue
is
pills.
Kingdom of Penis. Kingdom dicks. In there are all cocks.
Oh, you mean like the
born.
Rick and Morty version, Kingdom Balls?
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a comic book called Kingdom Balls.
Of course, there are. Rick and Morty is obsessed with balls.
And it's where they have swords with balls hanging on them.
I'll bet they do.
Let's go.
It's like Xehanort was an apprentice. Well, actually, he's a master who then took the body of a pupil and then became an
He's a master who then decided to go back and become an apprentice, and then killed his master to become the master.
Look, Master Xehanort has been baiting us for several games now. He is a master baiter. Alright, here we go. Get ready for a fight that's definitely not kind of easy. Especially with limit form.
I mean, this is supposed to be like an epic fight.
It
to
is
show how
really
powerful
epic, though.
Sora is.
Yeah. And of course, it's also a trick by the organization to collect hundreds of parts.
They really did make their plans seem way more elaborate in this game. But by 3, the plans were just kind of, come at me, bro, and then Sora doesn't come at them for like 10 days.
We're looking for a box. Never plays into the story.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
Yeah, that's for the next game.
I don't like the sequel baiting.
I don't either.
I would have been fine with it if it was in an extra cutscene.
Like, I feel like the way they sequel bait in this game is very subtle, you know? But the main focus is still what happens in this game.
Yeah.
Like, they sequel bait a little with, like, the Birth by Sleep stuff, you know? Like, but even then, mostly that's in the added final mix shit.
Yeah, or, like, the secret ending cutscene.
Yeah. But that's in every game. Like, we expect that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. None of it was part of the original main story where they started mentioning Birth by Sleep.
They also, in the final mix, they upped the amount of Heartless you need to kill here.
I do remember that, yeah.
I remember first time I played this, I just kept snagging the guys and doing the laser attack.
I mean,
it's very helpful.
It clears them out fast. I think it is the fastest way to get it done.
Yep. That's why, like, me as a kid was like, oh, that was pretty easy, actually. The organization intentionally gathered Heartless, who have reaction commands that will easily wipe out monsters.
This reminds me
So
of...
does that collect hearts? Because I didn't kill them with the Keyblade there.
You're sending Keyblade magic through your hands into the Heartless. Therefore, by the transitive property.
Of course. What were you going to say?
This fight scene with the giant laser blast reminds me of Sonic Heroes. Sonic, it's one of the attacks you can do in Sonic Heroes. You shoot a giant laser blast everywhere. Honestly, I want to play Sonic Heroes again.
Right, this is actually a good place to grind limit form.
Well, any of the forms, really.
Well, you can only use limit form because you don't have any partners.
Well, that's right.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
I only get the XP if I use the final hit of it. God damn it. You guys are boobs. Oh shit, I forgot I don't get my magic back. Okay, I'm a little scared now.
Your potion.
That's right, I do. Okay.
But I only have 80.
I only have 80. You can't buy heat. It's the final battle. Everyone in the comments, how can you guarantee me this is the final battle?
There was one game where I used up all my specialty stuff, and then what I thought would be the final boss fight, and then there was a secret boss fight afterwards, and it made it so much harder, so I replayed the entire game and saved them, and then that made the secret boss a lot easier.
There you go. Replayed the whole game to beat that boss.
Well, it was after I beat him once. I just honestly really like that game, though.
Back off.
Yeah, back off.
Do you get the XP for killing them with the final hit, or
just by launching the final hit?
Ah, okay. They should allow you to replay the scene with as many partners as you want, so you can grind your form.
Wouldn't that be great? This would be a perfect place to grind Valor form and Wisdom form.
Exactly. It also honestly works really well for Master Form 2, because you picked up a bunch of dry boards.
Oh yeah? Okay, so it's great for all the forms, except Final, because there isn't a single nobody.
Yeah. You know what would be nice if killing the nobody bosses, the organization members?
Like counted as like 100 nobodies or something.
That would be awesome.
It really should. No, each one counts as one.
They're in behemoths, then it'll be a challenge. Originally they were going to be behemoths in this fight.
Yeah, like...
but they ran out of development
see
time.
It, like, cut out of the thing.
Yeah, in some of the original leaked
that's probably what that person was quoting or whatever.
That's possibly, yeah.
What was I
thinking? There's the Kingdom of Blues and Perception. Well, passage agrees about her being Hades and then bridesmaid, even Zeus and Herod's marriage, and how's Aeneas restarts better. Well, that's only one version of how they get married. Not all versions have her being kidnapped. Confirms Sora can't handle an entire army. Yes, it does. What's the game order to get the full story for Kingdom Hearts? And what do you mean by game order? Do you mean release or chronologically?
Yeah, if you mean chronologically, the first one is like Unchained Key mixed with like Union Key.
Union Cross.
Yeah. And then the second one is Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, but you can't play Unchained Key or Union Key anymore, so technically...
So just start with Birth... You should really just start with the first game, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, like, otherwise, you're going to play Birth by Sleep and be like, what the fuck is going on? I think it's best to just play them in release order.
Yeah, but you can skip Rechain, because all Rechain does is tell you information that you already know if you're paying attention.
You mean, like, as opposed to just playing Chain?
Or, sorry, Recoded is what I mean.
Oh, yeah, Recoded, you can completely skip. All it does is reveal that certain people have a connection to Sora.
And it's like, if you've been paying attention, you know that already. I remember
it's not new information,
I remember
guys.
when I played that, I was like, wait, did people not know this? What do you mean it reveals this? I knew that already.
There was no reason for that game to exist.
Well, it was because Tetsuya wanted to come up with some cool game mechanics.
I guess, okay. But, you know, nobody likes that one.
Well, like I said, the best part about it is the gameplay.
And yet you don't have the gameplay in any of the remix versions of it.
Yep. Then let's see. You could technically even skip 2.8, a fragmentary passage, but that game is at least fun.
That game's cool, though. I wouldn't skip that.
Yeah, and it's short. It's like, what, 10 hours?
It adds a little more context to what was going on and how Mickey's shirt was destroyed. The greatest and most important thing.
Of course, of course. Without that, we would not be able to figure it out at all.
One of the big things about Fragmentary Passage is it showed people like, oh man, this is some of the kind of stuff we can expect when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
Yeah, it was kind of a tech demo.
Yeah. And it was huge for the community because we had never seen a Kingdom Hearts game with these kinds of graphics and everything.
The one thing that they have in Fragmentary Passage that still pisses me off they took out is the customization of the outfits. Why? Why did you take that out?
Yeah, why was... Everyone thought that was going to be in 3. I don't know why it wasn't. It would have been cool to... Like, imagine being able to play as Toy Sora whenever you want and Pirate Sora whenever you want. Monster Sora whenever you want.
Or even if you don't have it that deep, and it's just, you know, you change like the color of the jacket or the shoes, or give him a hairstyle, or give him like a special crown.
I don't know why
it makes no sense.
Shane, it's because when you play as a girl, you have to be able to change clothes, but men don't do that. So did you guys also kill 1,000 each?
Come on!
Hey, no fair. Using my minions' lasers, you can't do that. What do you think of the fan theory that Hercules and Ariel are relatives?
It's not even a theory, it's just a fact, if we're being mythically accurate.
Well,
if the movies are connected.
If Neptune is actually supposed to be the Neptune god.
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Neptune.
Out with it, nobody.
Sorry, King
Where's
Triton.
Kyrie? Where's Riku?
Yeah, according to Ariel's third movie,
As for Riku,
Triton was married to Athena.
Perhaps you should ask your king.
Whatever the fuck was going on there.
She could have just been a mermaid called Athena.
I know nothing of any Kyrie. I don't care about bitches.
And that's when Mickey lost his shirt.
He's gone.
BBS 1 days / rechain memories 2 recoded DDD 3 beyond. Which cures? I don't know. Is it ever confirmed that King Triton is the mythological Triton? No, it's not confirmed, but you can infer that data. It's up to you.
They don't even say Atlantis; they say Atlantica.
What's
it's
going
like
on?
just an adaptation.
I do like that that's the Hall of Action castle from the last game.
Yeah.
My man, Axel.
Emo boy.
He's not emo.
He's got these teardrops.
It's a setup by
Yeah, that's
Organization
the
13.
you realize those
Zemnis is
those there are
using
two
you to
different people
destroy
who have
the
teardrop
Heartless.
tattoos. One,
That's his big master plan.
clowns. 2, Mexican cartel gang members. So he's one of those 2.
3,
The guy you just saw. He's their
Basically the same thing
leader.
as the other 2.
Got it memorized?
Hey, he said the thing.
M-A-S.
And if you change the letters around, it spells man sex.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Even he's not
You're
buying it.
slow.
Yeah, the
Every
voice of
Heartless slain
reason.
with that Keyblade releases a captive heart.
That one specifically.
That
Switch
is
to a
what
different
the
one.
organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with
How can you say we're slow? How would we know that they're
not
capturing those hearts?
Yeah, how are we
You,
supposed to
you're
put
the
that
one who kidnapped
together?
Kyrie.
Bingo. The name's Axel. Got it memorized.
There it is again! He
Where
said the
is
thing!
Kyrie? Please, just tell me.
I really want to get it in.
Look, about Kyrie, I'm sorry.
Axel.
Look, without Hayden Panettiere, we can't have another season of Heroes. Oh, well.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kyrie you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
I thought Zemnis knew nothing.
Take
of
me
any
to
kind.
her.
Does he even know what's going on
Is
in
she
his
that
cat?
No, he doesn't care. He's like, look, Sykes, you take
Yeah,
care of it.
more than
You and
anything.
Zigbar.
He's like, wait, how long have we had this prisoner here?
He just comes back and he sees her. Who the hell are you? I'm Kyrie. That doesn't answer. Who are you?
Just right next to Kyrie's cell, there's Prince Philip also. It's like, oh, I didn't know we had this guy either.
No, yeah, he's like, Kyrie, get up.
I really
Prince
do
Philip?
care for her. In that
I have
case,
use for you.
The answer's no.
Douchebag.
You rotten!
Are you angry? Do you hate me?
Wait,
Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless.
Okay, Emperor Palpatine. Use your anger.
Use your anger.
Strike
Then-
me down.
And become the Sith you were always meant to be.
Again, look, I know you don't want
Mindlessly
Star Wars in it, but it
collecting
fits so
And
well.
yet, they
They've
know not
practically
the true
quoting
power
it
of
sometimes.
what they hold.
I would be
Rage
happy
of
with
the
them having
Keyblade
Star Wars in the game
releases
if
those hearts.
I could trust them
They
to
gather
do it
in
well.
To do the original trilogy.
Or their own story. Do your own story. Do an original story.
Yeah, like I don't mind that either, but yeah, please don't use the sequel. They won't even like. Apparently, even they're trying to find a way to like decanon the sequel trilogy.
Are they? Because I heard
I heard the ideas being thrown around or something because they know how much of a problem it's become.
The heart of all kingdoms. The heart of all that lives.
It's pure light. You're gonna just get evaporated like
Well, he was made of pure darkness. She just has pure darkness in her.
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
You're not gonna be able to do anything over there.
She could become one with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those guys are gonna beat Syax. What do you think is gonna happen?
Hey, he hasn't shown his power yet.
Why doesn't she just meteors of heaven on his ass?
Look, it wasn't in her contract to fight in this game.
This is another kind of weird part of the game.
I think she's trying to be like, look, only I get to kill the
These
boy.
creatures at bay. You devise a way to
Yeah, but like
them
it amounts to
forever.
nothing because Sora doesn't even do what she says.
That's true.
Also, she should be able to beat those.
I shall have my revenge on you.
They're just hugging her.
Yeah,
They just
she's not even hurt by them. I don't think.
Yeah, it's just a very big hug.
I don't take orders from you.
But he does. He takes orders from Maleficent.
Donald's like, listen, we cannot disobey Maleficent.
If you do, you'll start an international war.
Where did we leave off?
See, like that led to nothing. Like, you didn't fully need that scene.
Honestly, I wish that scene had ended with them leaving.
Yeah, you could have left right there and gotten the same result you're gonna get later.
Which side are you guys on anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest.
Then shouldn't they be allying with Sora? I know it's darkness. But...
Yeah, the hearts. Yeah. He's like,
yes,
that's what I get off on.
Extract more hearts.
It's like, yes, Luke, kill him. He was weak. Kill him. When Wilda was watching that movie, she was like, he was about to, and then your dumbass had to open your mouth. I mean, she's not wrong. Just use the sparkle ray laser thing. They're right there.
Maybe everything we've done. Maybe it was.
But now he thinks he shouldn't be killing them. Is the thing.
What am I supposed to do?
That
if I
wouldn't
can't
be
use
with the
Keyblade?
Keyblade, would it? I'm so confused.
No, it counts. They said so.
To do anything.
Another dialogue exchange that just gets randomly repeated later.
And
secret Ansem report. The ones before weren't secret.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Relax.
Oh fuck!
Those three
He
aren't
said
going down
it.
that easy.
Well, I gotta eat more sauce.
Okay, I've still got some on here.
He's a lucky kid.
All right. Oh, that's my last bite of what I already had. Oh. Oh. No.
It's too hot.
See you soon.
I'm sweating.
Motherfucker. Ah. Another final mix added cutscene. This wasn't in the original.
Sora knows the truth now.
Your posture's terrible. You're about to fall off that
The more
chair.
Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet.
That posture is terrible. You're a fucking banana.
That's Zeldin.
This new knowledge is that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really?
Gee, I wonder who that one is.
Whatever
That's
his
gotta be Zendas.
circumstances, Sora has never
No,
been
that's
able
what
to
I've
help
seen.
himself from saving people
Of
from
course.
the Heartless.
No, it's Kyra.
It's what his pure little heart wants.
She's joined the organization.
There.
Oh,
The
I wonder
dice
who
have
that
been
one is.
cast.
I
Things are in
wonder.
motion.
It's
He
Barbosa.
can't stop this.
Nothing is set in stone. If the dice aren't in your favor, you will share Demyx's fate.
I really like these added scenes.
The fun
more of
is
the
in not
organization
knowing,
talking.
isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you
When
sure
we get
that
to Luxord,
defeating him
you're
won't
fucking
derail
fighting
the
him. I hate the
organization's
Luxord
plan?
Okay.
If he is to die so easily.
That's the one fight every time I replay the game. I'm like, oh no, not this again.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what
but
I wanted to hear.
I get why you say that he
not
kind
in
of
my
looks like a
nature to
werewolf. I
hold
don't think he would be a werewolf in Halloween Town because they don't change at all in any of the
guess
worlds they go
sometimes
to.
help
They always
comes from
keep the
unexpected
same look
places.
and outfit.
Yeah, the organization members don't change appearance. Again, now they just cut to like after they've been saved, and it's like earlier, and it's like you didn't need to do that. Like you could have just picked up right from here.
Yeah, I didn't know what the point
Maybe
was.
everything we've done.
I
maybe
love
it was
this
all for
series.
nothing.
Sometimes it's edited weird, and
What am I
sometimes
supposed
it's
to do if I
really
can't use the
corny, but I love
Keyblade?
it. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's still a good series.
Again, like there's a lot of emotional like storytelling. Yeah.
Darkness, darkness, darkness.
And you know, you could have had that without the earlier Maleficent scene. You could have just had her save them there and be like, I need you to handle this.
Yeah, true. Try to avoid
oh, sorry.
leaning on that.
Oh crap, I'm a Heartless again.
What's this place?
Darkness. Utter darkness.
It must be the realm of darkness.
No, it's like, remember in The Matrix when you go into that room that's all white?
Kyrie!
This is the anti.
Riku!
The May what?
The Matrix.
Oh,
And
you
that's
wonder who
Riku.
that- No, Andrew, that's Ansem.
Riku's like, here's a gift.
It's a cake.
Oh,
Are
why
you
don't you
sure
open
you
it?
wanna
It's
open
not a lie.
that?
How is that ice cream not melted?
I was thinking the same thing. What is that shit? Like, is this some Willy Wonka shit? It never melts.
Gorge! It's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hainer, Pence, Olette,
Cut my
and,
heart into pieces. This
Roxas.
is my last resort.
No. The name just
Go
popped into
dragging
my
on
head.
the Maleficent, or you can't
This
do that
is
either.
Roxas.
When are you gonna proc anti-form? We already did once.
Are you sure you
They're all
want to eat?
aura forming while she's sitting in their chairs. Yep, true.
No, sweet.
That's the special item of the realm of darkness. Like, because that's where we are, right? We already got the Hollow Bastion special item.
Oh, well, this wouldn't even be from that. This would be from Twilight Town.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute.
I think it's gonna connect us to Twilight
But
Town.
no, we already did Twilight Town too, the crystal.
No, I think this is gonna bring us to Twilight Town, is what I'm saying.
Maybe? Because otherwise, like, this is supposed to open a new path, right? What new path are we opening? It's like when you go to Atlantica towards the end of the game and, like, you do this there, it's like, you didn't open anything.
We opened a back door that we didn't need.
Ah, you
Not
got
yet.
Ariel's back door.
I gotta look for Kyrie.
What?
Not yet what?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Like, isn't this part of you looking for Kyrie?
Oh, maybe it's because it's the data version of it, because it's the data ice cream.
And some ice
Maybe,
cream.
yeah.
Wonder if there's some sort of clue.
Sort of clue.
And who would have left them for us anyway?
Yeah, because then they take us to...
You're right, it is Riku.
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
How can the ice cream melt if it's in the void?
What if the Heartless
Well, it was in
are
that
back
box
again?
for a while, wasn't
I
it?
can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the
People can
organization.
sit on Ovid all they
But
want.
Sora,
I don't want to sit on Ovid. I'm just going to say that
If
now.
we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
Well, Goofy, why don't you just give me one of your extra shields and we'll fucking get on?
I'm sorry, do you have the shield skill? I didn't think so.
Can we not just buy a sword somewhere?
No. Andrew, he's not trained in that.
And now we can go to any worlds except this one.
Not the ones over here either.
Yeah, we gotta re-unlock this shit. Wondering. Oh, yeah, nothing. I really wish there had been a revisit for Timeless River. That would have been fun. All right, this is for the Winnie the Pooh shit, which we'll do when we have all the pages. What do you think? Which one? We have three options: Mulan, Beast, or Port Royal. I remember Zaldin being pretty hard.
Let's go with Mulan first.
All right, yeah, let's do Mulan. Yeah, I don't think Mulan is that hard. The Dragon Heartless.
The Dragon Heartless can be kind of hard and critical, but not that hard.
A girl worth fighting.
I wonder
girl
how
worth
everybody's doing.
A girl worth beating.
Maybe it doesn't melt because it's made of data. Ooh, that's a good idea.
I wonder if that's Riku or Zigbar.
Wait!
Sora!
Mulan, hey, no time to talk.
Look, they're about
We
to
gotta
make a
catch
really
that guy.
terrible sequel of our movie.
And also an even worse remake.
I'm following him too.
Well, let's go then. Yeah, okay. Donald's got the right idea. I'm following him too. He's all dark and I don't trust him.
We should keep Goofy, so that way we can do other forms.
Fine.
No, I meant... No,
oh, you
Mulan.
meant boot Mulan, you racist sexist.
Yes, I am. Sexist.
I got it! Do you, though?
Don't we have to synthesize everything possible later?
Later, yeah. It'll be easier to do late game, though. We can't get Ultima Weapon until we unlock the world that never was. What are the ingredients is there?
I know. I know one of these is Riku and one of them isn't.
Yeah, like later when he says, "Are you Riku?" He takes off the hood and it's Zaldin. But then it turns out like Riku was here, so yeah, it's unless Riku can change his appearance to Zigbar. Unless Riku can change his appearance to Zigbar, it seems like they're both here.
I think what happened is Riku's here and we were following him, and then Zigbar followed us.
Probably, yeah. So Zigbar is in Land of Dragons, Luxord is in Port Royal, Zaldin is in Beast Castle, and Syax is nowhere. He's just chilling.
Well, he's the number 2.
Yeah. Meanwhile, at Pride Lands, there's some weird Scar Ghost plotline going on, and in Agrabah,
Looks like he got away.
Jafar is free.
How come
Jafar's
you're
free
after
to
somebody
jerk it
from
off.
Organization 13?
And the Hades Cup is going on
What is
at
that?
Olympus Coliseum.
The guy in black.
One of the bad guys.
The bad
I knew it.
guys!
There's a rumor in the Imperial City about a spy in black, lurking in the mountains.
That's racist.
I'd been up here tracking him, but when you arrived,
The animation
I
on
lost
her
him.
face is very fluid sometimes.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, but I do
What did
wonder
you
where
do?
he went.
She said I lost him when I ran into you guys.
That's not their fault, though. That's hers for not paying attention.
No, I blame them. Specifically Goofy.
This is because, yeah, you're a animal humanist.
Getting a call from potential spam. This could be good.
That's my best friend. He's always there for me when I need him. Always calling me to check up on me.
Okay, first things first.
Holding her sword Starkiller style.
You mean wrong?
Yes. It's because she's here. It becomes pretty clear this is Riku as soon as you see the weapon. Well, yeah, did you forget those were coming?
I know this area is one of the best areas to make a bunch of money.
Like right there with the wing, it's like, gee, I wonder who this is.
Yeah. If you played Ryu Chain of Memory, you can tell. Also, he used a lot of...
Also, if you played the first game. Like, because he had this in the first game.
Oh, that's right. Actually. He also has the same stance and uses the same abilities.
Okay. You know what? I've been playing for a while. Why don't you grab?
No, you can keep going.
you go ahead. I need
like
to put
watching
some more
you.
sauce on.
7 is there. Oh, wait, we're on 8.
I think we're on 8. And
You
I
look
do
for 8.
not appreciate. Here it is.
This one kills my stomach.
Yeah. It's always not fun later.
No, no, I don't mean their actual numbers. Syax is the number 2, as in he's number 2 in charge.
Yeah.
Zigbar is number 3 in charge. Remember, their number isn't who's in charge. It's just the order they joined.
Yeah, the order they joined. Like, you know, if you played Birth by Sleep, you'd know why Zigbar is number 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Riku counts as a boss. Kill him. Oh, God in heaven.
Oh,
I hate it. I hate the bombs so much. I would rather eat 10. I really would. Soul Eater says it be Riku. Bro doesn't want the woman to fight with him. Yep, well, Shane is incredibly sexist. It's not because she's a woman, though. It's because she's Asian.
No, it's because she's above us as a woman.
It's because she's taller than us, and it makes us feel insecure.
True.
I think it's funny Andrew was playing almost the whole stream. That's why I gave it to Shane already.
How come you're after somebody from Organization 13?
Take shots of the hot sauce? Why don't you go to hell?
I'll do that if you take shots of bleach.
Fucking the bomb. There you go. It's funny how Riku's not attacking you. He's like clearly fighting the Heartless. Like it's just if you're close to him, you'll get hit by the attack.
How do you use the...
Hold L1 and press square and then keep pressing triangle. That's how. What's good about it too is it heals you whenever you use it. Alright, good job. That's a boss, right? Yeah, here, I'll pour it.
There's not much left, so you can't pour it.
No.
Okay.
Why would he? Riku?
Dragon Lord application reapplied.
Here, I gave you more since I'm the one who kept dying.
Thank you.
Did you get him?
No. He's gone.
What? You lost him?
Anyway, what now?
Well, I think that we better get rid of all the
Direwolf, thanks for
Heartless
subscribing
first.
44 months in a row. Absolutely amazing.
Much appreciated.
Hell yeah. Did you hear there's an energy
was
drink that's
that?
Goth Girl Spit flavored?
Come on.
I have heard.
We better get off the mountain.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Whatever. That's just my reaction at this point.
I'm pretty
Whatever.
sure that's also a Gamer Supps flavor. It's not the actual flavor, it's just what it's called.
Yeah, okay. People drink Belle Delphine's bathwater. I'm not surprised by anything anymore.
Get out of here, woman.
Yeah, female!
Random Chinese dragon.
I think they said, like, the organization turned it heartless or something. And Riku came here to try to warn the kingdom.
It's heading for the city.
But then
We've
after
got
he
to
saw
warn
Sora
Shang.
show up, he said, it's okay though, 3 wise guys will win. Also, how do, like, ancient Chinese people know the term wise guy? That term comes from the mafia.
Well, they don't know it, but, you know.
I know there's a Chinese mafia, but that's a different, like...
The triad.
Defeated Shang very easily. The mountain does not bow.
So what are you guys protecting up here? I just, I'm curious.
A girl worth fighting.
Of course.
She. You know, since they were cool enough to include, like, Chinese mythical shit that wasn't even in the movie. I wonder if they'll do that for a Moana world.
Perhaps.
I mean, it would be really cool if they did. It's like, yeah, I don't know if they'll look up like Polynesian myth stuff. They would probably have some Heartless-looking version of a Kakimora or something. That's the little coconut guys in the movie. Kakamora.
So what about just cat?
I'm pretty sure they'll have Heartless crabs.
But will they have cat cards? I need to know if they'll have cat cards.
No, they won't have that show from Vegas as a Heartless.
Damn. I want to see giant chicken Heartless.
So hey Heartless.
Yeah, that's what I said. Cat.
Ha ha. Hey. Ho ho. These chicken Heartless have got to go. Hey. It's not a gamer subs flavor, it was a meme that got turned into an actual product. Well, that's depressing.
No, that's fine. That doesn't depress me. I find that hilarious, actually.
Wise guy feels like easy sarcasm to me. I never even thought of it having an origin.
No, it's because it's been around for so long, you know?
Yeah.
It's like cars. You don't really think of them as having an origin.
It was like a term, like, in the mob and stuff, like, you getting wise with me. It's like, you know, you being a smartass or something.
Well, yeah, it's a very Bronxian way of speaking. Where the hell are you guys?
They pieced out. They're sick of your sexism.
Go. Attack.
Well, okay, that's something. The two
Donald.
centaurs that are totally not a thing in Chinese myth.
How do you know? Are you Chinese?
Yeah. My face Chinese. Might want to heal, otherwise I think they're going to insta-kill you.
Remember when we had so much trouble with these guys?
Yep.
Where we had to spam spells just to kill one of them?
Running away and using thunder. Thank you, Don. Donald's being actually helpful.
And now he's dead.
Yep. Oh. There we go.
Now get up.
Serenity Shard. Serenity now! Can we have the chicken as a summon if we get a Moana world? I think a better summon would be water. You know, the water from the movie, yeah.
I think they should have called her the ocean, not the water. It's not all water, it's just the ocean.
Yeah. It's also kind of silly how, since it's supposed to be the ocean itself, it's like, okay, but in the sequel, not this part of the ocean.
Yeah. I mean, they could just say, like, the ocean isn't worried about what's happening. Because remember, they probably had more plans for it.
You know what would have made it work? If they had actually confirmed that it's the primordial deity of the ocean, and that it can't go against, like, the storm deity or something.
Yeah, that would have worked. That would have been awesome.
Back off.
Again, really wish they had just used an actual storm deity instead of making one up. Every deity they have in these movies except Maui they make up. Like Tefiti, Taka, the bat goddess, the storm god. It's all made up. Mythology is made up. Yeah, but this is a celebration of that culture. Please use it. Oh god. And we're out of milk.
Take this.
We do have ice cream now.
Oh, thank god.
But in the rules, you can only get ice cream if you beat 2 bombs. It's okay if we die again, we go up to 9, so we're not on 8 anymore.
At least we're not on 8 anymore.
You know your sauce has to be bad when it getting hotter is not punishment.
It's like, I would rather have something spicier.
No!
You go into limit form or something. There, that heals you.
This is it.
Limit 4 makes the game a lot easier.
Also, I can't wait for us to get dodge roll.
We have dodge roll.
Oh.
Here.
not have it equipped?
No, we have it equipped. I equipped it back at Halloween Town. Yeah, might as well. Here, see? Dodge roll. It's on.
No, it's not.
It's just to use it, you tap square instead of holding square.
Oh, this would be useful too.
Oh, we have a bunch of AP boosts if you want to use a few.
I like to save until the end.
Okay, we have over 20 of them.
But I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it.
But I only have 80 of them.
I get someone to roll.
And go towards the palace.
The palace?
Yeah, the pale ass. Checkpoint.
Checkpoint land, dragons, Andrew.
Let's go.
Damn. No XP there.
Give me strength. This is it.
Imperial Square.
I want Imperial Dodecahedron.
So Imperial D20? Oh, everything's fine.
Is it though?
Well now.
Look
Who decided
at
to show up?
Nah.
You're
It's
just
glad
glad
you're the
you're
bad coach. You saw him!
Yeah, he's in the
But why aren't you
palace.
guys doing something about it then? Aren't you guards?
Yeah, but we're on duty here. They told us not to leave our station.
He's not over in this corner, so I ain't doing nothing about it.
No, they told us not to.
Let's go. Back off. Take this.
It's always great to get them airborne because they can't do shit. Oh shit, you're low.
Come on.
Trying to do the sliding dash. Interrupter. He's out. Just one to go. Oh. These centaurs are so scary on critical mode. Staggard has Donovan goofy as slaves. The way he commands them, hits them if they don't. Oh, this Twitch lag is killing me. And it is Twitch because my smart TV is working. Yeah, no, Twitch is being weird. Just watch this on YouTube. It's better.
Sorry, guys.
Was there a story boss you struggled with more than the final boss on the hardest difficulty? You just mean in any game?
Zaldin.
In this game, yeah, also Zaldin. I got stuck on Zaldin. I didn't get stuck on this. In Kingdom Hearts 1, it was probably Clayton.
Yeah, early game bosses are usually the worst. Who? Yeah, we should probably end it soon.
Okay.
How? In the movie, you guys were using...
You were using the cloth. In this, you're just Spider-Man.
And that's how Mulan died.
Was there a point to that? That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
What was that all about?
Someone thought that would look really cool.
It was Spider-Man 2. She was losing her power.
Oh, no.
I'm Spider-Man no more. Actually, since she's played by Ming-Na Wen, I'm Spider-Ming no more.
Spider-Man. So Penny Parker.
How did you fall? You have the flattest feet. You should have had the most secure land.
So she's Penny Parker, the Chinese Spider.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Penny's Japanese, isn't she?
I don't know. She's one of them.
You're racist.
I do enjoy racing.
Riku?
Huh?
No, never heard of him.
Liar. Liar. Hey, it's snipers.
Yeah, it's the sniper nobodies. His specific ones.
He just
How
walked.
How? No, that.
It was when he looked to the
That
right.
was some horse shit
No,
right there.
no, it makes
What
sense.
about Donald? He was facing
Well,
that.
Donald's an idiot.
Also, why didn't he just teleport? Why did he have to run out the door? What I like about these guys is like the reaction command to knock this back at them because it does a lot of damage. I do like that Mulan 2 gave them love interest. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Mulan 2 is pretty bad though. Like love interests at the expense of China. It's like they were going to do a political marriage to save China from a Mongolian invasion, and that just didn't happen. I guess China's gonna get wiped out now.
Nah, that can't happen. Guess it wasn't Riku.
Back in 1, they struggled with Dragon Maleficent more than End of World Ansem.
That's
I guess
true,
we
we
did.
did.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm worried about Shane. Oh, right.
Did you hear they're remaking Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, it was in the Nintendo Direct. I saw it.
Well, he cares more about Majora's Mask.
Well, no, I like Ocarina of Time too. It's because Majora's Mask is the direct sequel to Ocarina of Time, and I love both games. And one of the things is if they remake Ocarina of Time, there's a high chance they'll remake Majora's Mask because it's a really easy win for them.
Yeah, like if it does well.
The thing is I kind of like the charm of the older game and how it looked and played. And the last time they remade Majora's Mask, they did a couple of small things that really kind of ruined some parts of the game, in my opinion. And honestly, them remaking Ocarina of Time feels a bit like we have no other ideas, so we're just gonna re-release our most popular game of all time.
Yeah. Nintendo does a lot of re-releasing.
And I usually don't mind it, and it has been a while since the last one, because the last one was on 3DS in like 2016. But it's like, if that's the thing I'm supposed to be most hyped for after Nintendo Direct, is a remake, kind of says a lot, guys, because you know what's coming up? Christmas. You know what you guys usually sell on Christmas? Video games. So maybe you know, I might just get it though for the whatever special collector's edition stuff has. Mountain towards the city. Ah, so it is as the young man said. Isn't that right, Capitan?
The young man who beat your ass.
Yes, Your Excellency!
That's his exact voice.
You see, a young stranger visited us not long ago. The Capitan fought the visitor, but was quickly defeated.
And I feel the need to mention this.
To my dishonor!
Dishonor on my count.
It seems that the young man was the one in black that I heard whispers about.
Did he mention his name was Riku?
He didn't offer his name. He was rather rude.
Ah, so it was Riku.
Rude? Then it was Riku. I don't know why they didn't just voice act this scene. I guess they didn't have a voice actor for the Emperor.
It was an ambitious game. There's a lot going on. Riku's in the organization?
Gorsh. I like your gorsh.
But why would he come here? I'll check outside.
Mulan!
Shang God the Emperor. I'll be fine with them.
There was some malice in that then.
That's right.
Indeed. That is true. We need not worry while you protect us.
Harry!
Seriously, this scene goes on forever.
Yeah. It's a long. You know what I've noticed? This whole revisit, no Mushu.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't had a line. He hasn't had an appearance.
Eddie Murphy couldn't come back.
Do you think it was Eddie Murphy, or do you think it was whoever did him in Mulan 2? Because he did a really good impression.
I think it was Mulan 2.
Yeah. Even though Mushu as a character sucks in that movie, the guy did a really good impression.
He put his all in.
Ori Calcum, hell yeah.
Okay, where can I sell this? On the black market, the white market, or the green market?
Emperor, how the fuck did you get torn pages? Do you have Heartless coming in and offering you gifts? Queen recipe, you can make your own queen.
I've already got a queen, and her name is Zelda.
Zelda will always be a princess. My favorite Disney sequel is Jafar May Need Glasses. Well, of course, that's just objectively the best one. I like that family guy. You're making it illegal to make sequels to Disney movies? I'm tired of it. Look at this. Jafar May Need Glasses.
I didn't know that was a family joke.
Yeah, it was.
It's pretty good.
And you know what? Family Guy was ahead of the curve with that one.
When did they make that one?
That was a long time ago. That was back in Stewie Kills Lois. It was like,
oh wow,
over 15 years ago.
Damn, someone
was really tired of it.
Maybe Disney was just always having this problem.
It was back during the direct-to-DVD era.
And they were right about it then.
Yeah. I remember this boss not being particularly hard, just kind of tedious, because you have to get on top of it.
Get up on the dragon.
Yep. Gotta also be ready for the reaction command to hang on. Fuck him up! Fuck up his horns. It's not a bad design either. I like that they made the dragon look Chinese.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, you know, they have centaurs for some reason.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe there is some story of centaurs.
There might be. There's a lot of Chinese creatures. Like, there's actually so many. When I was researching Chinese monsters for the Immortals expansion, I found so many pages with hundreds of monsters listed. It also made me all the more annoyed at that movie, The Great Wall, for only using one monster type. And specifically, one that there are not multiples of in its legend. Should learn the way. I was stuck on the fighting From what we saw, it seems to be a start from scratch remake, not just a remaster this time. Would have been interesting to have nobody variants of the Heartless bosses. That actually would have been really cool, because it's like we have the Twilight Thorn, which feels like a nobody variant of Darkseid. Oh yeah, beat his ass! Yeah! Fuck your sacred dragon guardians and shit. Hey, you leveled it up. Yeah. Like, it would have been cool to see, like, a nobody variation of this boss and, like, the one in Pirates of the Caribbean and shit like that. Could have been cool. Honestly, I find this part of the boss to be more palatable because, you know, you can just hit him whenever you want, basically.
Yeah. Except for right now.
Yep.
When he just decides, I'm just gonna lift my head just a little bit.
No, you can't. I also like that kind of that he has the symbols there. Another Chinese thing. It's Chinese New Year, baby! Too late. Yeah, I saw. I think you were like half a second too late or something. Flight of the Navigator is the film where the kid becomes friends with an alien ship. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't watch that growing up. All right, you've got this one try.
I don't think I can beat him.
Boom.
I don't think I can.
And now you get Thundara.
It makes sense that we get Thunder from
Yeah.
this.
Thundara. All right, nice.
That was a fun way to end the stream,
Yeah.
not looking stupid for once.
For China! Well, it's all because I leveled us up.
Well, that's a good point. It is like a good point. I love how it just disappears into darkness right before hitting her.
Still no Mushu. It's a literal dragon.
Is his body not corporeal without the heart?
No.
Is that what they're telling me?
No, that actually hurt like hell.
Way to
with their
go.
saving face.
They're being very Chinese about it. No facial expression.
Ooh, she likes him.
She wants him to come inside her, but not her vagina.
Yeah,
In
in
her
her
ear.
ear. Okay, well, there we go. Same thoughts. In the ear! Oh no!
Once again, you have served China well. It would please me to reward you. What is it that you wish?
Yeah, we never really eat anything, do we? He must be starving.
You say a guy in black came to
We
see
can
you.
give you some roast
What did
duck
he
or
say?
fried dog. Would you prefer?
On second thought.
Yes.
Sora, we have requests too, you
Dragons have
asshole.
crossed our land and left a great web of paths.
Wait, they
These
do have the
dragons
voice actor. Why don't they have?
wield much power, and they are
Honey,
the source.
Shade,
of many
he's
gifts
billed
to
by
both
the
man
minute.
and nature.
Fair.
But it would seem someone of evil intent disturbed
Evil
one of our
intent.
dragons and transformed it into what you call a Heartless.
He just ripped its
It is
heart
my
right
belief
out.
that this young man came to warn me of that danger. Then I could alert and prepare my troops.
Did you?
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed.
He missed a
He
chest
said
in the
3 wise
palace.
guys had arrived, and they would take care of things.
Wise guys. We still don't know what that meant.
That's gotta be Riku.
But what's he doing hanging out with Organization
Well, I mean,
13?
Mickey was wearing the same clothes,
Yeah,
you guys.
No
it
idea.
doesn't necessarily.
But
Why
at
didn't
least
you
I'll
ask
finally
these
know he's
questions
okay.
to him?
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Now then, Famula, do you have a request?
I'd like Shang.
I would like to have sex.
What? The captain.
Yes, yes,
I
my
would
dear.
like
what
him
is it?
inside me.
Could the
please.
captain have a vacation, please?
We need some time alone, for God's sake.
I hardly expected such humble requests. In this case, I'm afraid I must refuse. Captain Lee's responsibility is to protect the Emperor.
But he's bad at it.
Yes.
Would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
You guys could have have sex
Two
while I
reeds
watch in
together
a
are
Superman
stronger
costume.
than one.
How do you know what
The
Superman
choice
is?
yours alone.
I am a wise and powerful emperor. I don't-
Superman means something
Thank
very
you, Your
different in
Excellency.
Chinese. Puts on a Batman costume. What? This is Superman here.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question anymore. You enjoy yourself.
You know what? I don't want to know.
The closest we'll ever seeing the two characters kiss in a Disney video game.
Yeah. Land of Dragons. That letting you know you're all done with the. That was fast, by the way.
Yeah,
that was really fast. Still can't go. Gotta do Beast Castle first.
Yeah, fuck Beast Castle.
Yeah, Zaldan's hard. I'd recommend we do other things first. You can save right here, though, if you want.
I can, but I like just zooming around.
You want to get that chest you apparently missed in the palace?
No.
Okay.
I'm purposefully not.
Favorite sequel is Hunchback 2. Coincidentally, has Sora as a kid. Haley Joel Osment. Quasi deserves some love. I thought it was pretty mature that they didn't have Quasi get the girl in his movie, you know?
Yeah.
He gets the right to go outside. He wasn't allowed in normal people places.
You know what's funny? If him getting mad at the prince for Esmeralda falling in love with him is some would be some heavy nice guy level of logic.
Yeah.
But I'm the nice guy.
getting pissed off at the captain.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why didn't you choose me and my deformed penis?
How deformed is it? Well, it's 7 inches longer than any other man. That it?
Quasi, we need to talk.
That reminds me of in Men at Work, when it was like, he goes to sex, and then she laughs like, I can't have sex with that. I'm sorry. And it's like, oh man, that sucks. You know, when women laugh at you, yeah. And it also, you know, I hate putting on. Yeah, and it sucks when you can't fit them all the way on. What do you mean all the way on?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Andrew, stop pulling things out of your ass. Fine, I'll leave everything in my ass. There's so much in there.
He has a bunch of Keyblade dildos up his ass.
Big Men at Work. Like, oh my god, how is it so big? Are you ready for me to get the rest of it?
How big was it? Like 12 inches?
I don't know.
Was it a whole foot?
He'll have an enormous Schwanzstück. Quoting Young Frankenstein. I love it. Is going to be very popular. Oh, yes, of course. It's pronounced Frankenstein.
All right, Andrew, is there anything else you want to say to the chat before we head on out of here?
Go watch the God of War Valhalla video 7 more times.
It's already at 111,000 views when I saw it this morning.
Yeah, and people like it. Whoop, whoop.
Yep, I'm really glad.
Yeah,
I hope you guys will enjoy our
Shane
playthrough
put
of
a
Laufey.
lot of work into editing that.
And
Got
Andrew
some
put a lot of work
specific-
into reading this.
Specific compliments on the editing, so there
Oh,
you go.
I'll have to look at those.
Yeah, some people. I saw at least one person was like, "Man, your editing on these is always fantastic." And I was like, "Well, Shane does that, but thank you."
I'll have to go check those. Anyways, yeah, go see that video. We have another one we're working on. Should be out in the next 3 to 4 weeks.
Yep.
We're trying to stay on more of a schedule now.
Yep.
You know, all things willing and the creek don't rise. Until then, guys, we will see you all next time. Stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy, and thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And the number 1 rule here in the Dragon's Den: don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Who believes in you? Wow, chat.